Alrighty, folks, we are back, and today we are doing the Secret Santa nonsense and gibbering. So, gibbering with gifts. It's the Penance RPG Secret Santa 2022. So, welcome everyone.
Sorry, we're live.
Yes, we're live, Barry.
Sorry, I'm looking at choc dips.
Why are you looking at chalk dips, Barry?
Because now I want some more choc dips, and it's only £18 for 24.
Oh, if you get some, I want some.
That what
I get
you
some
know
what, sorry?
you're going to do without a
Hang
wait.
on, I've managed to freeze the stream by doing that. There we go.
If you get some, I want some.
There we go.
Chocolate party.
I'll send you a link, as long as it wasn't just me then.
I'm gonna dip my flies in there, my sherbet licorice things.
I thought you meant like
Really
actual
amazing.
like flies, like delicious
No,
fly.
I think they are literally called flyers, or they're by a company called flyers. I don't know.
They're fine.
They're by somewhere.
So, basically, folks, this one will be just a ramble for as long as it wants to go. There's no rat run tonight for those interested, because we just thought we don't know how long this ramble will be. And with 3 new characters to introduce after last week's almost TPK, it's probably better just to give it a week's benefit. So rat run will return next week, hopefully.
Do you have your character written, Jeff?
No, Klepto. Like, I've given all creative control over to Klepto, so I've got the name,
Yeah.
and then Klepto's sorting the rest of it out.
Klepto, do you have Jeff's character done?
I've not got it done yet because I tried to do it on his iPad because that's where it all is, and it just wasn't working. And then TFT came out with a new season, so I got distracted.
And here I thought I'd left it late.
Plus, also, I did start a new job, so
Yeah, that's fair.
I have excuses.
That's a new job.
That's... I want
Yeah.
that sick hookup.
That's it. Crampton hookup.
Yeah, my mum's really into that shit.
You are allergic to that. Why are you eating that? No.
That's,
I'm sorry.
that's not catnip.
Welcome
She's trying
to...
to eat me fucking vegan pastries.
Ah,
What kind of pastries you got?
Oh, it was this, like fake pork loin with cranberry Christmas thing. My mum gave it to me. And no,
Pork loin is
trying to
pretty
eat the
good.
pastry. She's allergic to grain.
Ah.
Which,
I haven't seen the cat in years, actually. How is Cat?
Cat is good. If I can get her to come over, I will wrangle her.
She better when she stops eating those pastries.
Yeah, beta with pastry.
as for cats, I have this one as ever.
Yeah, but that's old news. I want to see this cat.
I know.
I've seen that one before.
So give him his hello wave, so I don't have to introduce him again. So for those who maybe are not sure because they don't watch both Dark Tide and Rat Run, we have of course Mr. Bellery in the top corner over there. Say hello, Barry.
Although I'm over here on me, so it's always weird when he like points in exactly the opposite direction.
So Barry, what would folk know you from the Penance RPG stuff over the years?
Quite a bit of it. I was original stuff. I did. I'm forgetting the names of half this shit, man. It's been a long time. There was Plummet. Plummet was fun. Curse.
Karen.
Yeah, there was that thing I wrote. The call. There's this one.
There's the cat.
Yeah.
No.
There was a bit. Was it 20?
2115.
21.
The bit as you're getting.
21 series of numbers. Yeah.
2115.
I do a bit of the streaming stuff when I have the time, but you know, work's a bitch. But yeah, I'm around.
I thought about
Is the
rewriting.
stream freezing for anyone else? Is it
It's a
just
little
me?
bit choppy. Should be alright. That should be better now. Evening, Eden. I was gonna rewrite the entire of our about section on stream to say, right, here's just all the shit we do, rather than trying to explain like who people are. That was like a page long, and that was with me being like very precise. So I was like, no, let's just leave it as is. I'll figure something out later.
I want to see the draft of that at some point.
I'll find it somewhere. Anyway, next we have Mr. Jeff, who's next to Barry.
Hello, I'm Jeff. I am part of Penance's B team.
We have a B team. Oh
yeah,
fuck! This means we have an A team. Oh god.
No, the pressure.
I'm part of the B team. That stands for backup. We're the backup team. Anyway, yeah. You might know me from Rat Run and art that I do.
He does amazing art.
Yeah, I'm trying to sort out a print shop at the minute, but it's so hard.
Yeah.
Because obviously
Oh.
I don't want to keep the inventory, so I want to get like a print-on-demand place.
Mm-hmm.
But then they're just like, well, what kind of printing do you want? What kind of paper do you want? And all this, I'm just like, I don't know. I just want someone to print it for me because I don't want to do it.
Just buy a warehouse.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, you work in an industrial estate. I'm sure there's some warehouses going.
I'm just gonna make some boxes and store art.
Yeah, get like a
Nice.
storage unit.
So yeah, that's currently what I'm doing.
All right. Then we have Rowan.
Hello, I am Rowan. I am from the Dark Tide crew, which is the Dragon Age one, and I was in 2115, and then way back in the original series before Yumi started taking over my life. I have a cat. Her name is Juniper. You saw her very briefly, clawing me to death. And what was the rest of the question?
That's all.
I'm expecting like and what do you think about the day of the week question, you
I
know?
forgot we should be doing a day of the week question. We'll come back to that.
I will find a day.
Probably will find us a day.
Oh no.
Excuse me, you really should not be eating that. You're going to get sick and you're going to get diarrhea and then I'm going to...
Okay, so according to Google, it is Wednesday.
Okay.
Nice.
And finally, we have Klepto. So, who are you? Where folk know you from? And what do you think about Wednesday?
Well, actually, guys, this is a very big, important day because this is my stream face reveal. People will know me from Rat Run as well as currently the only surviving member. And Wednesday, it's a good day dedicated to Odin.
Yep.
I get you American Gods reference.
Didn't because I haven't seen it. Shocking.
Odin's Day. And Thursday is Thor's Day. And Friday is Frigga's Day.
And
Nerd.
Each day of the week would then have different sacrifices for the different gods.
Ah, yes.
The more you know.
Blood
hang on,
sacrifices.
we can play
And
the more you
today
know.
Winter solstice. Merry Yule, everybody.
Very you.
Woo!
So we have.
Oh, someone's played it. Thank you. Thank
We
you.
have
Eden.
don't make. We have don't make your bed day. We have short. We have short girl appreciation day.
Yes! That
We
day!
have.
Don't care! Short Girl Appreciation Day!
Look, we've got some. We've got
we're
National
done,
Flashlight
we're done.
Day,
Wow,
National
alright.
Fried Shrimp Day, National Lee Day.
Fuck
So-
Just
Lee,
Lee, so people
National
named
Short
Lee.
Girl Day!
Okay,
Um,
National Short Girl.
You know,
National
I
Short
like
Girl
that.
Day.
His birthday.
What's your thoughts on Short Girl's birthday?
It's Kiefer Sutherland's birthday.
Tell
The
us what you
compact.
think about short girls. Come on.
Short girls, right? The compact. I'm also quite short, being that it works.
How short are you, Barry?
Short girls are fine. That's. I'm like 5'10". Let's say.
Thought you were just gonna be like, I'm 5.
Just a nice
So I'm like
five.
5'9".
So the two of us, Klepto, who is shorter? I'm 5'2".
Yeah. That's what I said to Jeff after we met you. I was like, oh, there's finally someone I'm talking about.
Yeah, I am minuscule. I particularly love the part in Dragon Meat where people would come over to pet the dragon, and then I'd give them the card, and then Pup would appear from behind me with the rest of the promotional material.
Yep.
Like,
Even though
It
I'm
was
a
just
foot,
very surreal how you were constantly kind of hiding behind me a bit.
I managed to hide behind someone a foot shorter than me quite well.
magic.
Even though I had ears
Entirely
that made
because I
me
had a
like,
dragon puppet.
yeah. Even though I had pink ears that made me like easily 4 more inches taller than that.
Yeah.
No. I
That
feel like I
really
should.
ugly dragon puppet. Oh my god.
Oh, I love that dragon.
We need to bring that dragon puppet again to future things.
I will.
I should be honest. I'm like 5'9" on a good day.
On a good
After
day.
you
what,
had
when
a lie down.
When he's got his stilettos on.
I was gonna say when he's had his Barocca and stilettos. Oh, right. Jeff,
If I'm
what's your,
being on the rack.
Jeff, what's your thoughts on short girls then?
Yeah, what do you think of short girls?
What do I think about short girls? Right, I'm gonna scoot over this way a little bit.
Tread carefully.
Think carefully, you might wake up with bits missing.
because she's next to me.
By a walrus.
I'm gonna say they're fine.
Fine.
They're acceptable.
Thing that exists.
I am conscious of their existence.
Yes.
How short is a short girl?
I would,
Where's the line?
Well, I mean, what's the average height of a...
5'4" and under.
Yeah,
5'4" and under.
So I'm a tall, short girl.
Female.
I'm at the apex.
I used to be a tall, short girl.
So
Then I
apparently,
started trying to get testosterone gel.
you see that? Apparently, the average height of a woman in Britain is 5'3".
That is lies.
Hang on,
Most
hang on.
people are taller than me.
If that's average, that means there's got to be a lot of them below that.
Oh,
So there is another one that does also say 5 foot, 4.7 inches.
That's probably closer.
I mean, to be fair, my nan was like 4'10", so...
Well, that is a legal midget.
I mean, she had scoliosis, so... She was originally about my height and then just shrunk. I had to bend down to hug her. Take
my
that,
cousin
what
was
it means.
obsessed with like the whole like legal term for like short person and like giants as well. And there was a guy we were at college with that was just at the legal height to be classed as a giant. Oh,
What is the
lovely
legal
big
height to be
David.
classed as a giant?
I think it was like, oh, I can't remember. I think it was like 7'2" or something. Not that can't be right. It was something absurd.
That's wild.
I feel like that's an unreasonable height. Like, how you meant to do doorways?
Yep.
Well,
Kind
and
of to
also
exist.
almost every single person in my D&D group back home was over 6 foot, apart from me.
We had one guy in paleontology class who was exactly 6 feet tall, so of course we used him as a tape measure.
Yep.
What you
Rocks! Cliffs! Stand him next to it! We have a perfect height measurement! Just make him stand really straight.
How would you buy capes, though? Like, you'd just be buying curtains at that point.
Oh, and curtains are very expensive.
They are, man.
Although it depends what fabric you're going for. They sell it by the meter.
Is what you're saying you should just buy, like, blinds instead? Like those roller blinds? Be cheaper.
Just buy lots of fat quarters and just stick them to your window. Get lots of variety.
Oh no, I was still talking about capes.
What, Jeff capes?
Just like a roll-up cape for a roll-up blind for a cape.
Ah.
I would
Venetian
love a
blinds.
cape, but they're just... I don't think I could pull it off. I mean, I could look more like a wizard.
When I was like 17, I was very tempted to buy an opera cape.
Would that go with your
I think
top
it's-
hat?
The top hat was for the leavers dinner. Although I did get a cane along with it. There's a cane around somewhere. I guess on top of the mask I got with that collector's edition of Dishonored 2 that I bought in CEX for a steal.
Man, you got
And it
that.
makes a good hat rack.
You have that Plague Doctor mask that I got you 1 year before.
I think that is also on the Dishonored mask because it makes a very good hat rack.
Probably. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Right, we should probably start some kind of Secret Santa. Tom was meant to be here. He called away last minute. We have video of Tom's opening things, which we will play at
Found him on
various times.
CCTV.
Yep. Found on CCTV of him stealing things. But yes, Barry, would you like to go first?
Sure. I'm gonna open.
Hang on, let me just
One
bring
sec,
this. I'll just bring the display up and make you bigger, so folk can actually see the bigger Belry.
I'm gonna open this because it's been taunting me for weeks.
A bigger bellery.
Bigger
now.
Belry.
Yeah, this is the only knife I have. It's a bloody bottle opener. Oh, I don't think I need to cut anything.
Oh, where's my tiny scissors?
It's got a peely bit. What a time to be alive. Do you know what? Right. So I was in town doing some Christmas shopping the other day. And I was at the post office and I was mailing something to someone. And they have like these self-checkout desks for like mailing parcels. It's wild. Like when did they become a thing?
Krispy Kreme are now replacing all their donut fillers people with robots, so the world is going crazy.
No, that didn't work. Didn't
No, wait,
work.
don't break it, please. Whatever it is, don't break
I'm
it.
trying not to, but the box doesn't want to let me. John, back to the knife.
Someone's letting loose with a knife.
It's a waiter's friend from work. From
You
work.
remember, Barry did start the stream with 10 fingers. Just be aware.
I start every stream with 10 fingers.
Except when you cut that half a finger off.
I did cut my thumb off once at work. Well, not my thumb, my tip of my thumb.
Yeah.
I super glued it back on when I got
did.
home and it was fine.
He did. He told us for ages how he'd super glued his thumb back on, and we all told him maybe we should get that checked out, and he's like, no, it's fine.
It worked really well. It's what super. Well, it's not what it was invented for,
Do
but it's.
not follow his example, Jeffrey.
Why?
No,
Don't-
genuinely, I believe
Don't
every.
listen to him. He's a bad
every-
influence.
You say
Every
that
first-
I've used super glue before.
Yeah, every first aid kit should have super glue in it.
Yep.
This box is a crime. Like, whoever sent me and you were going to have words.
Oh, he's
Boxes.
frozen. He's frozen. Is he unfrozen yet? No, he's still frozen.
There's another.
Oh, there we go.
I'm
It's
on.
a box in a box. Okay, there we go.
It's a box in a box. Oh,
Box is all the way
but
down.
also. Oh, thank you. I got a leaflet from Vistaprint. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're frozen again, Barry.
Who wants to go next?
Well, let's see what's in your pass the parcel box then.
Oh, I thought that was the present.
No.
This is why everyone should have a knife.
I've got tiny scissors.
When I was at primary school, there was a minister that would come round on every the sort of like end of week service, and before you, because you're I don't know, I'm probably of an age. I don't know if it still happens now where you actually had to sing hymns in primary school.
Yeah.
But the guy that came around was a basically minister, and he was called Mr. Farmer. And he was there with my folks who went from the same area, went to the same primary school, and they remember him vividly in the 70s, telling kids, you should ask for a knife for Christmas because every boy should have a knife. And they wonder why Paisley became the stabbing capital.
Sick. That's pretty good. I might have to put a picture somewhere because I don't know how well it'll come through on the camera.
Well, let's see.
It's Kermit doing the scream with a concerned face of who stole my car's melts. Oh, I need to get a frame for that.
That's fantastic.
That is actually fantastic. Who's that? Who was that?
I don't want to
That
take
was
credit
me.
for that.
That
You go,
was
Barry.
me.
I have her.
Hang on, you have cat? There was
I
cat.
have cat.
It was me, Belry. I was gonna try and get it A1 size, but it was like 20 quid, and I was like, no.
No, honestly, that is beautiful. I'm gonna have to buy a shelf, not a shelf. You know what I mean? A frame. But also, fuck you and your boxes.
Mate, I ordered it through Vistaprint. However many boxes they choose to put it in, that's on them.
Not my
It's the
cat.
first box, man. The first box was like, I don't think it wanted to give us it.
I probably didn't.
I know. I muted myself by accident with the space bar. But yeah, thank you. That is actually fantastic, and I will have to buy it.
All right, Barry. Do you want to choose someone for going next?
Let's go with Klepto,
Klepto.
because she has good lighting. I mean, to be fair, so does everyone else except Jeff.
Two things.
Yeah, you will have something inside a Amazon gift bag. That is the thing we will open second after everyone's done the first lot.
Okay.
Ethan.
I'll do it. My first one.
I'm going to give you some advice. Don't accidentally dox yourself.
No.
Jeffrey already
Oh my god.
blanked us.
Yeah,
I maybe did.
I already blanked us. We're all
I maybe
good.
did that one time.
But yeah, the bag showed up this morning, and I was just like, is this part of the secret Santa? Like, I don't know. So I blanked out the name on it just in case it was.
He's like, whoop.
Oh, are you waving your arms around that?
The
was way easier than Jeff's box.
It was way easier than Jeff's box. You could just see Jeff in the background.
It's really hard to get into Jeff's box.
50 seconds.
Okay.
'Cause
Are they?
Well-
All right. Okay.
they're in bags.
Okay.
So,
If you look at the tag and see, as long as it says from the non-denomical
Yeah.
holiday gift-giving creature, then
Okay.
they are both for the later one.
so they're both for later. So this is the one that's for the now. Give me your secret.
In and out of existence.
Snake.
Can it be seen? No.
No, you've disappeared. You're coming
You've gone
back every so
invisible.
often. Disappear
Eh, eh.
again.
See if Jeff's camera can pick it up. Oh yeah, because he doesn't have a
Hang
filter.
on, let's just go to Jeff's camera.
Ooh. He came out with a second one. I didn't know there was another one.
There we go.
Very nice.
Additional serious scientific answers to absurd hypothetical questions. Which is absolutely magic. So thank you.
I did actually read. I read them on the reg. Actually, they're quite good.
I am very happy with my Santa.
Thanks, Santa.
Thanks, Santa.
Non-denomination Santa.
Does anyone know who that was?
Whom Sant?
Whom Sant?
Sant.
It may be Tom then. Since no one is
Maybe.
claiming.
Maybe Tom.
It might have been Tom. So yes, well done, Tom.
Well done, Tom.
Woo, Tom.
And then I shall
You can also
pass it.
you can choose Tom. Remember, Tom is in video
Oh, yeah.
form.
Yeah, I will pass it over to our remote.
To remote Tom. Okay.
Listen, yeah.
Right. Let
Play
me
the VT.
the VT. Right. Well, give me 2 seconds.
Go to camera 2.
Cut to camera 2. Let me just go to. I need to just.
And now
add-
we check in with our reporter on the ground. How's the car drive going, Tom?
Tom? What do I got there?
Right. Let me just
Now you
add.
go to Tom in the sky with weather.
Oh God.
But we couldn't.
Well,
So we put him
there's a
on
bit
the
of a
road.
blizzard. There's a bit of a blizzard, but we're getting there. It's a bit snowy, a bit icy. That's my
Right, I just
impression of
need
it.
to.
That's the helicopter's rotor blades. I don't know if you could tell.
I
I
thought it
was
a
wondering
bird.
what you were doing. If I go to that.
That'd be good. Why don't they put weathermen on horses?
Probably for a good reason.
Because
What is
the
it?
last horse I saw today was rolling on its back. So
What?
yeah, one of the horses in the field was just like rolling around on its back.
Maybe
And
it
the
just
other
wanted.
horses were just looking at it like, "What are you doing?" Whoa!
Maybe it just wanted its belly rubbed.
I'm not going near it. Smells of pee.
Hang on, you'll see the Tom videos, also the very nice gif of AJ there. Right, hang on,
I want to see AJ.
Ah!
hang on. There's AJ.
He sees you.
Oh, can that be our welcome back screen? Or we'll
Here's
be right
Tom.
back screen from now.
I say here's Tom. I've just managed to play the wrong video. Oh, right. Hang on.
You can't play that on Twitch, no.
No, this is a video of the dog. If I do this.
Hello everyone.
You definitely can't play that on Twitch. That's a federal crime.
Here's
Able
Tom.
to attend today, I figured I would try out OBS and see if
thank you.
this works. Hello everyone. My name's Tom Sweep, or
Hi,
as
Tom.
it's been
Tom,
written on
go.
this package, Thomas Sweep, which is of course my preferred name. 2 packages here. So let's see what they're like, eh? Let's see what's inside.
That was the tester one to make sure it actually worked.
I've never seen the face of Tom.
And now for the
There you go.
bigger package. Lighter,
You're
well,
just doing it
making
in
the
the right
same
order.
weight, so less
Yeah,
dense.
I feel like this is a peek behind the curtain.
Behind the banner.
What is behind the box labelled for Thomas Sweep? It is a box in a box. What is this? It
That's
is
quite clearly in a bag, Tom.
in a language that I cannot read. I'm not sure if this is. Oh no, there is English on it. Ah.
Oh dear, did he not get his mic
Wild
working?
Things.
You guys make working.
Like
Is it?
ladybugs and stuff.
It's just quite quiet. I know, turn them up.
Now there we go. No, I got it working.
Single bees. Solitary bees. I think the instructions, or description anyway, is in either German or Dutch. I'm not super sure. Listen, if it was French, I'd be able to tell. But I'm not quite so good on Germanic languages. Oh, fuck. But I know that there's at least some people in this group who are from... Fucking hell, this... Whoever did up this box... Man, I did not want anyone getting in.
He's having the same problem you have, Barry.
There we go.
No, it makes me feel better all of a sudden.
This little boy's struggling. Bless him.
Oh, bless him. Bless his cotton socks.
Oh, that's really nice. You know what I like? You know what I really like about this? It has an aluminium ceiling, and that is real nice. And I don't know if I've mentioned this, but the beehive that I made out in the garden, that also has an aluminium roof. So this is actually really nice gift. Thank you, Santa. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Oh,
That's cool. I like it.
oh, that was me.
Well done, Barry.
Why do I always keep sending people things in German?
For context, Barry spent ages trying to get me into Chainsaw Man, then he was going to send me the first manga of Chainsaw Man, and after weeks and weeks and weeks of hyping this up, he sent me this, and it was in German.
You phone who dis?
Hey, Elking.
Hey, okay.
Hey.
I figured I'd listen in since I got nothing to do tonight.
Yeah, that's fine, mate, no problem. Always welcome.
Well, I wish I knew you had like a proper beehive, because I was debating buying him actual bees.
He does have an actual beehive.
Ember.
Is this just
Yeah.
the longest running joke we're ever going to have of buying each other actual bees?
To be fair, they don't ship till like May.
Ah.
Well,
For
that's
obvious reasons.
understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, shipping bees in December is a very irresponsible thing to do.
Yeah. Don't ship us bees until we have a place that actually has a garden. I don't
You
think
can just keep. You can keep them in like the bathroom or something.
I'll just keep them on the stretches of grass.
I want a goose, but
You don't need a goose.
I want a goose.
As
They
someone
make
who's
really good guard dogs,
as someone,
hilariously.
as someone whose family has geese, they are fucking crazy.
I would
Keep it in the bath. It would be amazing.
You don't need a goose because the mayor of Tamworth is geese. So we're fine for
Think-
geese. They're all
I feel
around
like-
us.
You need to work your way up to a goose. I feel like geese are quite demanding animals.
but-
Like I feel like maybe start at a duck.
Geese, if you
Yeah,
have
but they're assholes.
if you have anything reflective, geese will peck at it, and they leave this
Only
little
you get a goose.
they leave little
if you
marks
want
on
to go
it as
with
well
the wind.
because they used to my folks' car had lots of dents all the way along because they would literally nip at the reflectiveness of the car. So it had all these tiny little dents all the way along the car because of the geese.
See, the original joke was I was going to get a goose and I was going to train it. Well, I was going to put seeds in my little brother's pocket. So the goose would attack him.
The goose will
I've
attack
got
him
to train
anyway.
the goose to know that there's seed in its pocket.
Seriously, if you put clothes on, the goose doesn't recognise you, and the goose will try and attack you. I'm not joking. It gets used to you being you and wearing the same colours and clothes you always wear. If you wear something completely different, it doesn't recognise you. Geese
So
facts.
this has reminded me of a news story I heard a couple of years ago.
Oh.
It was there was a woman. There was a bloke really, in America, and he kept getting attacked by squirrels. Like all the time. Like he lost a nut to a squirrel. Like it was really vicious. It was a problem.
I mean, that is quite intensive attacks.
Yeah. So what it turns out is that his ex worked at a zoo, and she was capturing squirrels, taking them to a house, putting them in cages, and like she had like a dummy of her ex with like a picture taped to him, and she was training the squirrels to attack her ex, and she was arrested.
I've been arrested.
Fucking madness.
That could be you,
Given
Jeff.
a medal.
That could be me.
That could be you, Jeff.
It could be you. It could be the geese boy of wherever you are. That sounds near with G.
Yeah, your brother could lose a nut to a goose.
To be fair, one of them does need to lose a nut to a goose.
That's my old one.
Yep.
All right. Well,
What
since
does that mean?
what?
What does that mean, Predator?
We must know. What does it mean?
It means he keeps having kids.
Ah.
Okay, involuntary vasectomy.
He met a girl. They were friends with benefits for 2 weeks, and then she was pregnant.
Sorry, I keep imagining the goose in the nut thing. Ah.
He moves quick. I'll give him that.
And now they've got a second one on the way.
Of course
So
they do.
are they just together now, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay?
'Cause that's the healthy basis for a relationship.
I mean, it's one way to do it.
The straights are not okay.
They definitely aren't. Apart from us, we're fine. We're the shiny.
Yeah, we're fine.
We're fine. We're
The
fine.
exception to the rule.
As he inches further away after seeing short women are
Okay.
passable. They are extant.
All right.
Tom, who should go next?
Since Tom can't choose, have I got a dice on me? All my dice got in my bag for Dragon Mate. Hang on.
I have a dice somewhere.
If
I
I
would
throw
dose-
this pair of scissors in the air and it doesn't hit you,
You're not throwing any scissors anywhere.
I have a story cube here. This will make up for it.
Story cube.
Story cube. Yeah. I have used many of these story cubes over the years.
Who does the cube most
It's
represent?
the mystery story cube. I'll roll the one with the microscope on it. It's some sort of pin code, which I don't really know who that should be. Fuck, I should have probably assigned them to people for a roll, shouldn't I?
Who is the most recent person to become a victim of fraud?
well, not us because we blanked out our address.
Hang on.
Have you two been defrauded recently?
There is a blood splatter, there is a microscope, there is someone trying to say no, there is a day-night cycle, there is a
Jeffrey's
ghost.
the day night.
Jeffrey's a
wanna be the
day-night,
blood-
well there we go, we'll go Jeff.
I want to be the blood splatter after our recent accident in Rat Run.
No, you're the day night one because of what you said to Bruce Wayne.
To be fair, I feel like referring to that as an accident is not putting enough blame on Helkin.
I mean,
One day the poor boy's gonna get over it.
No. My friend
bless him.
accidentally killed a whole bunch of orphans in one of our D&D games. We still make him feel guilty about it.
AJ stabbed some cloth
kill
once and has now
orphans.
been the AJ baby stabber for about a good 6 years now.
Yeah. But it's because he hates it.
I
If he
do-
didn't hate it, it wouldn't be funny.
I do, for some reason, still have finger puppets in this drawer. From when I was... Do you remember when I was really drunk and decided that I wanted to reenact the entire of the original series using only finger puppets?
I do, yes.
Aww.
Yeah, I still have a drawer of finger puppets in here from that, and I can't remember which ones I was. I think Barry was meant to be this mouse because I had a crown for him,
That sounds about right.
But yes, I have a drawer of weird animal finger puppets for that exact reason. So, yeah.
Oh, I like the turtle.
I think it's a frog.
Ah,
It's
I thought it
Wednesday,
was
my
a
dudes.
turtle.
It's a turtle frog.
Your finger is right up that cloaca.
You had to say.
I really like the word
You had
cloaca.
to.
Any excuse I can use to say the word cloaca, I'll take it.
Any excuse to get out of cloaca.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like the fact that this came with a pink elephant.
Yay!
Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
Anyway, Jeff.
Right, I have two. Which one first?
Guessing that one.
The one that isn't in a bag, I think,
The one
is
that isn't in a
the
bag,
meta.
yeah.
Yeah,
They're both in boxes.
yeah, but there might be bags within that one.
Bags within bags. Alright, we'll open this tiny
Bags
one
within-
because I don't believe it's bag in it.
Unless it's a very small.
It has a zip thing, but I'm not going to use it because I'm a rebel.
You know, speaking of those mailing each other bees, like, I still keep finding bees on the wall that I forgot I put there. And it's been like 4 years.
Stuck to my finger.
For fuck's sake.
That's what you get for your rebellious streak. It's not a phase, Mum.
Good man.
I just scissors, Jesus.
I'm going to use my chompers. I'm an animal.
Are the tiny scissors part of the uniform for where you work now?
No. Because, like, a lot of the girls have, like, this cutter thing attached to their apron, and I want it. But Hobbycraft doesn't sell what you got.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's like a fidgety spider. I think it's a spider. Is it a spider?
I don't know, it would be easier to see if you took it out the bag.
Yeah, it would.
Whip out, Jeffrey!
Whip it out.
Whip it out. Is it a benzene ring? No, it's not a benzene ring. It's Klepto's now.
I know, I know.
Gone forever.
Oh, my hands are too little.
Yeah.
Is that actually a fidget
you.
spinner?
It's a transformer
God.
fidget spinner.
Ah.
I just thought it was.
Just You're gonna have to take that to work and put it in a clamp. See how fast you can make it go.
That's cool.
Yep.
It's quite cool.
Snap the bits round.
It's articulated.
It's,
It
you could
did.
fill it for hours.
Yep. I've lost my boyfriend now to a fidget spinner.
This is where the ADHD kicks in.
Let me get my one back.
There we go.
I really like the concentric rings it's making. That's pretty cool.
Incidentally, Jeff, did you get a single envelope turn up as well? A very small envelope.
Nope.
Ah, damn. Probably not arrived yet.
You'll never find out whether the child was yours or not. Not until after
You say-
Christmas.
All I've got is this box.
That's fine. There was another small. Remember how I told you on stream that there was a small thing that I wanted to send someone? I didn't think it would arrive in time. Then it did.
Yep.
Yeah, that was that small thing. Don't think it's arrived. Might not arrived yet. Only sent it.
I was going to say I haven't had any post today, so
Yeah.
I only
I
sent
was
it the end.
going
Of,
to
I
say
think
that
it was.
we did all do.
Yeah, it's Friday last week I sent it, so it's probably just not arrived
Yeah.
yet. That's fine. But yes,
Royal Mail. Damn you!
If
Wanting more money. How dare you?
Oh,
if
no,
that
the
ever does
bastards.
arrive, take a picture of it, will you?
I will.
I know. I sent something away yesterday, as I was saying, and I paid for like the guaranteed shipping for tomorrow. Like it was £7 whole so the next day delivery at 1 p.m. And I now realise that was probably a mistake.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, like I bought my little brother a thing, and I paid for it was tracked 48 hour. It cost me like £6,
Yeah.
and it literally turned up 2 weeks later.
To be fair, Amazon's been fine, I've found, because like I guess they use like couriers rather than like the Royal Mail. But I don't know. Yeah, it's they pick the times, the bastards.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
So dramatic.
I will. I'll take a picture whenever it turns up.
I'm really curious now myself, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but yeah, I thought the fidget spinner would suit you. Mostly because it described it as a transformable robot one. I was like, that's fantastic.
It is cool. I love it.
Did I ever tell you when I was at uni, I bought like the coolest memory stick?
Was it sold as the coolest memory stick that would always be
No,
called?
no, I thought it was the coolest because it was also the
I don't know
transformer.
if you can see it. It's got like a little sort of transformer flag on it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a beetle.
Yeah, fantasy.
Big bad Beetleborgs. I suspect I might be the only one young enough to remember.
I
that.
remember Big
No.
Bad Beetleborgs.
Jeff remembers that, but Jeff and I have been watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah, they've got
Hey.
the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on Netflix, so we've been watching
Oh
that.
god, it's the original series on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
no.
the original, and then there's a remastered version of the original. Like, and we didn't realize that till like after we watched about 10 episodes of it. And,
So
like,
we're literally about 10 episodes in, and then when you go into like the list where you can pick the seasons,
Yeah.
right at the bottom there's like remastered version. I'm like, oh, we just sat through all that terrible footage.
I hope you're happy that I'm going to lose days to this now.
yes, it's so good.
I've already
glad
lost like
you-
half a day to how
you-
it's made.
Eden is also a big bad Beetleborgs fan, apparently.
Oh, that How It's Made playlist on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've saved it to my phone and I've been watching it while I was on the toilet.
Yep.
I need to,
That's
someone
how
send
it's
us
done
that.
live.
Someone send us that. I need to look at it.
It's from the someone in the chat. Thing
Yeah,
in the
but
Discord.
I'm too lazy to scroll.
Fuck's sake, Barry.
Uh,
Right. Jeff, you're up to choose. I think it's just me and Rowan left, I believe.
I will pick Rowan. Come on, Rowan.
Come on, Rowan.
I got that. and I got the magical bag. So I haven't looked at that one yet. This came stapled to my friend's letter from uni, and so I have unfortunately already opened the drafted thing.
That's a weird thing
Another
for-
knife for Juniper's collection?
Another knife. Is Juniper one of those like weird knife people on YouTube?
Use it to open the
Tiny
bag.
knife.
Oh, that's cute.
A tiny dagger.
It's
And
adorable.
apparently it's fucking gold plated, which is horrifying.
It's just
And it's a tiny dagger.
gold-plated
Oh
knives
my
for cash.
gosh, where the fuck am I gonna put this?
Just
Put
don't
it on
leave
a
it out, or your
collar.
cat will stab someone.
Stick it on a collar and just can shank people in the street.
Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, that would actually be adorable.
Oh, it's
It's
cute.
so tiny.
That's adorable.
That is cute.
Stabby little thing. It's going back in there before I fucking lose it. Oh my god. And there was also this little fella in there
That's adorable.
playing with the little feathery bits for like 2 days now. I'm terrible.
What's his name?
Haven't thought of one. Oh gosh, I have to think of one. I'll name it after my old axolotl Tethys. How's that?
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Because I am
Kinda looks like him.
Santa. So
Hey.
that was a surprise to me as well. But also, I was literally making a like friendship bracelet style necklace thing for it, and I was using like all the non-binary colors. And I was just like, I was making it, and then I looked at it, I was like, oh, this is too short. So I'll have to make you like another necklace for it again. An actual necklace
Thank you.
And there is a sticker that should be on its way somewhere.
Okay, I don't think I've got that yet.
Yeah. It's your old man.
The amount of things
Your
that
tiny... Go take your tiny knife to stab your neighbour and get the sticker back.
You have a sticker.
Oh dear.
I'll
Yeah,
cut you.
we get
I'll fucking
used to
cut you.
people's houses a lot.
I'll fucking cut you, bitch. Keep out my sticker.
No one will suspect it from the tiniest knife.
Tiny gold plate knife.
Mm.
I'll cut you.
Fancy, man.
She's somewhere. Oh dear. Popsky?
Yeah, mine has been opened because I got Meow to open it, and she said, "What have you ordered recently?" And I was like, "Stuff." And she went, "You have to be more civic than that." And I went, I don't know, it's me. I order weird shit sometimes." And she's just like, "I don't think you ordered this." And I was like, "Okay." So that's all I'm going on. For what
Secrets.
this is. Sweet Existence Strange Plant card game. Ooh. Interesting. I like. This looks adorable.
Is that them aliens that are like, we're playing fighting games? And
Yes.
it's like, there's no physical harm, but our friendship is hurt.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
Aw.
It's adorable. I like it. Thank you. I will. Actually, I'm not going to open this because if I open this, I will lose bits of it. 'Cause it's me. I'll pour it all over myself and then spend the whole day trying to find them again. But thank you. I will definitely look into this. Thank you. Thank you.
Me.
Thank you, Rowan.
So we've definitely lost Jeff to the fidget.
We have.
I'm having a great time.
He's just slunk into the darkness.
I feel
Yeah,
you.
you show off.
Can you do any fidget spinner tricks?
No. What's the trick?
Learn one now.
You have to learn a fidget spinner trick for next stream.
Yep. We'll check in every rat run and ask what your new trick is.
Yeah, can you walk the dog? Do you remember when yo-yos were cool? Like, why
There
were
was
yo-yos
one-
cool
there was-
for a brief period of
In my
time?
high
The little
school,
legs fold down, so now it's like a spider.
Oh, that's horrifying.
when I was in high school, there was one person that had a yo-yo and did tricks with it, and no one else did, and that was it.
And did anyone think he was cool?
No.
Exactly. Like, I don't know why they were cool for a bit, because they're not cool.
It's like, I have a bit of plastic that just sort of spins and has lights on it. You're like,
Yeah.
That's
They look-
listen,
One that ever works are the wooden ones. They got more weight. Like the plastic ones are.
you're going to lose your audience that are into yo-yos as a kids. I'm just
It's
gonna,
fine, we already lost the entirety of Australia.
We don't want those yo-yo nerds. Get out of here.
Yeah, get out here, nerds.
oh,
We all like
fuck.
cool people.
With
Cool people with their fidget spinners.
All the fidget toys on stream at the moment.
It does have quite a nice blur effect.
Like, the concentric rings are pretty cool.
Nothing to fidget with.
nah, shame for you.
Well,
Get out of there, nerd.
Fidget.
We're gonna
usually,
yo-yo nerd.
usually this would be the end of the Secret Santa stream, but as ever, the non-denominational holiday day gift-giving creature has been active and has sent various things to various people. Berry has already opened his because it's Berry.
Mistake. By mistake.
So Berry,
Because he's a rascal.
talk us through what the gift-giving creature gave you this year.
I mean, I was gonna lie and do like a whole. I was gonna act, but I even retied the bow poorly. I even did a terrible bow, but the bow's already come undone even before I started untying it. So because the non-denominational gift-giving horse or whatever he is a bastard, an absolute bastard, who will pay for his horse crimes.
His horse.
Yeah, you can live there. Yeah, horse crimes done by horses. So like, this is the most like 90s bus cover bus seat bag I've ever seen. Which I'm kind of into. So it's got a little carrying. You know, you can take it with you on like the 90s bus.
You could carry it with you everywhere, Berry.
Yeah.
I would just like to say it's also kind of like the little bags that drug dealers give
I just
kids
realised we
when they make them their drug runners.
I just realised we forgot to zoom in on film people for things. Apologies.
It's okay.
Zoom in
was
on
that
me.
me?
I'm just playing with a fidget spinner.
So the horse bastard, bought me what is essentially a steel drum. So I can pretend to be happy when I'm really secretly really depressed. And I did take the time to try and learn the opening of Chainsaw Man
Okay.
before we started, but apparently the sound didn't come through on the microphone like at all. So sorry.
How
You're
does
going
it
to have
sound,
to do
Barry?
a recording somehow.
Yeah.
With the microphone that doesn't pick it up.
Well, it only probably doesn't pick up because Discord probably stops. If you
It
change
might
your
be too
Discord,
high.
if you change
It
your
might
Discord
be-
setting and then change it back straight afterwards, you could try it then.
It might be too high. That might be the thing. What's the setting for too high? It resonates when I speak near it. Like, look at the. I don't know if you can hear that resonance, but like it
Yeah.
resonates. Yeah, like it
that's
resonates when I speak near it.
A little bit.
That's wild.
Jeffrey.
What?
No, Bellry has a voice modulator.
Barry's got a
God.
vocoder.
One sec.
You
If
have to
the,
use a character that has a voice effect like that.
Yeah.
if the resonance is coming through, let's have a look. Capture screen. That's fine. We're all on the screen stuff. Where's like? Should try turning off like echo.
No, it should be voice. It should be voice sensitivity or something like that.
Yeah, I've got it up quite high actually. I've got it automatically.
Yeah,
So she'll
just
just turn it
say you
all the way
Turn
up.
it to manual and turn it down. Just be very aware. We'll hear you breathing and everything. So try not to breathe too much into it. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. See, he's getting into it already.
It's like me after I've like
With his finger picks.
walked down the stairs. And there were like actual mallets as well, but that seems difficult with one hand. Are you ready to be disappointed, everyone?
Yep. Closer, Barry. Can't hear you.
Fucking hell. I have to hit it with my hand as well at the same time. It's quite difficult. I don't know where the sound comes out. Is the sound coming out the back? Does that work?
No.
One sec. We'll take off the ensconcement. Oh, careful! It's nude. Not safe for work.
Pure sensor bars now.
Oh,
Does that work?
dear.
We heard
I
one
heard a
note
little
there
bit.
that stopped.
One note because I was hitting it a lot. No,
No.
we'll try it. We're ready.
Like we hear you tapping it,
No,
but
No.
no noise. It's
I will.
weird.
Just
I
do a
will figure
recording,
it
Barry.
out. We'll figure it out.
But you like your
Um,
steel drum, Barry.
I do. It's I like it's purple, and I like purple, and it allows me to pretend like I'm happy.
Bellry's going to be out on the street corners during the summer.
But skin.
Yep.
Try,
But
try.
also, I'll have a steel drum with me this time.
Try,
He's still going to be wearing his trench coat, but he's now going to steel drum.
try hitting it with the mallet. Let's see if that comes through.
That might work, but I'm probably not as like quick.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't be as quick as long as it works.
One sec. Ah, it's hard with the mallet.
Do you want to try taking the dom back off it?
The dom.
Heard a
Well, it's the
second
mic
ago.
dom.
It is now a sub.
Hmm.
It's the ensconcement I refer to it as the ensconcement. Oh, I've turned the sensitivity back to normal. That's what it is. Everyone's gonna be like wondering what the hell is this sound that's I am producing. Right.
It kind of comes through for like one note and then stops.
Yeah. Also, I'm terrible at it.
Well, you can get better, Barry. Then you can practice smiling while you play it.
Nah.
Just think, you can take it work with you. Open mic night. Open steel drum night.
Oh no! Don't do that because there's a guy called Mick who he plays the guitar and he thinks everyone cares.
Oh,
and,
you can join in with you. You could join his band.
No. You know what the worst one was? There was a dude who just came in with a harp, like a full ass harp. And he was like, "Hey, can I play my harp for me lunch?" And we're like, "No, fuck off."
Like,
Sounds like a cool guy.
And he didn't wear shoes. He didn't wear shoes either. So like, you can't trust a person who doesn't wear shoes. Like that's just fucked up. Like I don't want someone. Why? Because it's weird.
Don't like shoes.
Was that guy like at Dragon Meet this year who just
No.
doesn't wear shoes?
No.
Good.
He wasn't
I
there.
don't remember
I
him
can
really.
never remember his name. He just comes up and he remembers me by name, and I can never remember who he is.
Yeah, he talks to people, and the only thing I can think of is just put some fucking shoes on, mate. Buy a pair of slippers, please.
His name is Timmy No Shoes.
Timmy No Shoes. Hey, they call me Timmy No Shoes.
Because I don't got no shoes.
The fact I got no feet's unrelated. So yes, I can pretend to be happy finally.
Yep.
I want to see what Ruin got.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Bag of mystery.
What did Rowan get?
Sparkly bag.
Can't stop, won't stop twinkling.
She feels quite heavy around the neck.
Oh my god. There's nothing that like says what it is. Power source. Multicolored light lamp. Oh my god, it's a fucking light lamp. Goddamn dinosaur. Oh my gosh, it's squishy. Oh, that's it. I'm ruined. I have two squishy things at once. Oh my god.
From Chand. Oh, he is
The
cute.
squishy version of Lord Decorum.
He's so
I swear to
cute.
God, I've got that exact one, but it's smaller and it's not squishy.
That is bright.
Yeah.
He squishes.
Lord Decorum.
Oh no.
Go get your squishy
Oh,
lamp so I can see it. It puts out that much light.
His one isn't squishy, and
It's basically like that, but smaller, but it's like solid plastic, so it's not squishy.
That is very compressible.
It is very
Yeah.
It
compressible.
is. Like, shockingly so. Like,
What must be a relatively small light in there? It's putting out an awful lot of it.
yeah. Oh my gosh, it changed colour. Oh, it's changing colour.
oh,
Did you press a button or did it just start doing that when you stopped squishing it?
I think I knocked it by accident. Can you see the colour change?
Yes.
Yeah.
More a reflection on you than anything else.
Yeah, it's very bright. But it is like, oh, colour change. Oh, hi. Are you noticing the cute thing? Yeah.
I have noticed cuteness. I must come. Is mine now.
Like how it's so bright that because of like the cameras, it just is an indistinct shape. And it looks like you're holding up whatever's in the box from Pulp Fiction.
Oh my gosh. Junie, I love you. What are you doing?
Yeah, I think it's probably because Discord filters out a lot of higher and lower sounds, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Eden. I think that's probably what that was.
There we go.
But yes, I will have to learn to play the Chainsaw Man theme in its entirety.
Yep. I will look forward to asking you on Rat Run every week how your progress is going.
I'm surprised I found it on YouTube, to be honest with you, but it's right there.
What, someone doing the steel drum version of Chainsaw Man?
Yeah, but with the sheet music.
Ah.
So that's really convenient.
I can't actually remember, Rowan, if that's the one that comes with a remote control to change the colour or not.
It just... No?
Let's be real, that thing's never leaving Ron's hands.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's how it works.
Smack it off the ground and it changes colour.
It's not delicate.
Hey,
No, it's
change
not.
colour.
That's so cool.
There we go.
Oh, it's mad now.
No, I want the one where it slowly changes colour. So 1, 2... Okay, this should be it. Yes?
Is there a button on the
Just like
bottom?
there's just like an orb in the corner of your screen.
Got it,
It's just
got it.
like,
I love this sort of like tech support sort of style of dealing with the problems. It's like,
I mean, have you ever seen Tom try and fix his laptop? That's about the same thing.
that laptop is beyond saving, surely, at this point.
Hey, Junie, look at the thing. Come over.
Is this the laptop that sounds like an airport terminal still?
Yes, it still does. I have jokingly threatened to buy him a laptop just because I have no money, but I'm like, I'll buy you like a Fisher Price one that's like 20 quid that's going to work better than your laptop, but I don't. You keep saying no.
I just remember his room from uni, which was just cables everywhere, so many wires everywhere. You walked and there were just wires growing out from under the walls.
Mine are all hidden under the desk so you can't see them, but they're all there.
He's got rosy cheeks and everything.
He's very sweet. He matches your hair for a second.
Just
Right, is this coming to you to work next time you go to work?
maybe. Oh, hi. You really like him, don't you?
Juniper's just like, I'm being replaced.
Cat's like, can you see the shit?
I can go!
I love it when he looks at the camera. So
To be
cute.
fair, that is like a meme image. Like, what the fuck is the new thing?
He actually tried to hit it.
Yes. The 8-year-old, the new baby.
Hello. Oh, hi. Are we
New
crying
baby.
now? Are we crying?
The creature of darkness is not fond of the creature of light.
Yes, they are at odds. Yeah, that is you managed to get the cat's natural enemy.
Those little rosy cheeks.
Oh, bless. I like it when he matches your hair.
So occasionally. Oh, this is lighting up all my pores. It's awful. Sorry, you're just gonna have to ignore me for the next hour.
That's fine. Jeff,
Give me.
Jeff, open your most
Do you
appropriate
want the tiny
present.
scissors? Or do you want
No.
the big scissors?
Right, I've got it. Sparkles. Sparkles.
I thought it was a lobster for a second.
A lobster?
Yeah.
I think Eden will appreciate this.
Okay. You ready, Eden?
You ready for this, Eden? It's me and you, bro. Right, we've opened it. We're going in. Like something.
That cat has got conniptions.
He is loud.
Okay.
I think he's not happy about being slime bath. At least it's eco. Hey,
About that the other day.
at least it's eco-friendly.
I'm gonna have a great time.
Can you imagine, right? You've got a lasso over and you're like, hey, let's have a bath together.
Where's my mouse?
Would you be more worried if she was really into it?
Bath when the dirt is gone.
Ah.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna have an excellent time having a slime bath. I'm gonna take pictures and everything. Of not me in the bath, obviously. They go to Bell Reaper.
Yeah, thanks.
They go on yours and Jeff's.
He couldn't get into the sock market, he has to get into the bath market.
Yeah.
When are we gonna buy Gamer Jeff bathwater?
What?
When are we gonna buy Gamer Jeff bathwater?
Yeah, because there was that streamer, she was selling her dirty bathwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
You never
Absolute scruff.
I
you
mean,
never heard the Gamer Girl bathwater thing?
I mean, if she'd only
No.
added slime bath, imagine how good that could have been.
There was a guy who bought so much of it, he water cooled his PC with it.
That's something else.
Yeah, no, that gave a visceral image directly to my head. On that note, I think I'm going to have to go off now. I'm going to catch up with things I read.
No problem, man.
Sheer fire.
Is that related to whatever the hell you said? But yeah, I
Conveniently to find some bathwater.
It gets so much worse. It gets so much worse. I googled to try and find a picture.
I'm leaving.
I googled it to try and find like a picture of what it was, and the third result on YouTube was I vaped Belle Delphine's bathwater.
Oh my.
So of course that's in the Rat Run channel if anyone's curious.
For fuck's sake.
$30.
That's an obscene amount for bathwater.
Oh god. Well, I guess we should see Tom then.
Go, Tom, go!
Hang on. Let me just get this back up. And need to just do that. There's a Tom.
Number 1. The flat one.
He did it out of order, so number 2 is actually the second one.
Tom, you fool.
Tom, you fool.
It feels.
Oh, he's done a better job with this one.
Fact B. The packaging. I just dropped something. Ah, little feedback thing. And it is in fact a packagey thing. Fabric. For being
Make sure you give them the feedback.
Maths boy, oh yeah, from the non-denominational holiday day gift giving creature. Jesus Christ, we need to figure a better name for that. Is
It's
it?
weird because I have to turn the sound on the stream to actually watch this, and it's like weird hearing myself come in like a full 10 seconds later.
It is not. It is a notepad calculator. Even better. This product is not a children's toy. It is recommended for those aged 6
Hey, fuck you.
and over. Man, oh man.
Oh my god, that's like 20 seconds, Christ.
Open. Sesame. Bastard. Get open.
I might have to actually hide the knife. She's going for it.
He is a Maxi boy.
Like, hide the knives, the cat's around.
Boy.
Amazing.
You.
Always keep the manual.
Keep the manual. Oh, that's very Tom.
That's really cool. Thank you, Santa. Oh man. It's got a little board next to it for you to scribble
That's
notes.
not Santa, that's the non-denominal gift horse.
The non-denominal gift horse.
Yeah.
Working temperature.
Horses are a creature.
Minus 40 degrees. No. Minus 10 degrees to 40 degrees C. Cool. Very cool.
He's still
Thank you very
talking.
much, whoever got me this. Santa, I mean. Thank you.
Oh no, he's just reading the manual. He's reading out poetry or some shit.
I don't think Tom would read out poetry, but
I bet you would if you gave him it.
probably would actually, yeah.
He was extremely happy with that.
He was.
Yeah.
Basically, I was gonna try and get him the biggest, most neon-coloured calculator possible. And then I found that for the same price as getting that, I could get him a little calculator with a tiny little notepad that you can use a stylus to write shit on. And I was like, I'll just buy him that. Then he might actually use it.
Nerdiest thing.
I know. But finally, we come to Klepto's present,
It's me! And I
Which
have two bags.
is
And they are-
amazing.
And they have an opening order.
They do have an opening order.
So this is the first one. Oh my
She's having a great time.
You know what this is going to be, Jeff.
I love this.
with the fake beard.
Yes. She can join the beardy crew.
It's the hat.
Yeah.
It's a hat with a beard.
It is. That is perfect. Once I figure out how it attaches. I'm guessing that's where my
Oh, it's
mouth
not
goes.
come attached. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well.
Yeah, but I will figure it out because I can.
But the hat
I'll
has,
use my
hat has
pickup.
horns on it.
I know.
Beard crew. Part of the beardy boys now.
Whoop, whoop.
The part 2 is to share between you and Jeff.
Aww.
Aww.
Yeah. So now this will be my uniform for Rat Run every week. Oh my goodness! You'll have to show it on your one. Good deal.
Hang on. Right, switching over. Do you want to show it, Jeff?
Aw.
We're gonna have super gay beards.
Beard dazzles.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
I have some beard baubles kicking around somewhere that someone bought me like years ago.
Just
Put them.
that. Is it irony that two straight people are having gay beards? Like, yeah, we're totally a couple.
Yeah.
Weird.
If I'd had it before Dragon Meat, I definitely would have been wearing it.
Yeah.
Wasn't my idea at all.
Wear your beard with pride.
It's a good tagline.
I love the amount of rainbows in this stream.
So cool.
So I feel like I need the colour change as well.
One
So I
second.
can match. Where's my colour change in one? Right, just ignore the rave that'll happen in a minute.
Ignore the rave.
Yeah.
How
Don't
do
look.
we ignore the
Why am I looking right at it? That was a terrible idea. Is that changing colour or is it just fading from red? There we go. She is entranced. Look at you. It's very sweet.
Shut up.
No, like it's sweet.
Not cute.
I said sweet. You need to get some like actual mochi. I don't think you'd even eat it. I think you just sit there and squeeze it.
Oh no, I like mochis.
Mochi's
They're
good.
good. They're good.
Mochi would, they are good. Mochi would be a good name for a cat though.
It would, and if I got like a colour point, maybe. It'd have to be a colour point cat though. Oh my gosh, it changed colour again. Oh my.
Which one's the colour points?
They're the white ones that have like colour on their nose and their ears and their paws and tail tip, like the extra. Because it's cooler and the fur starts to
She's
produce
found out how
colour
the
again.
beard attaches.
Yeah, like Siamese, yeah.
Now.
No. She's and Jeffrey's gonna have to attach the beard for me.
I'm gonna have. Oh,
It's alright, he's an engineer. He
them
builds
things.
fire engines, he can build a beard.
It has them things on it.
Oh, them things.
Them things.
Yeah. She doesn't like them things.
Don't like touching them.
Oh, feeling this beard feels proper weird. I don't know. Working on it, guys.
You can't have your girlfriend have like a better beard than you though.
I know. I'm gonna trim it while she's asleep.
No, you just need to grow yours out more.
No, you just need to use that hair straightener.
My
he
beard
got-
straight.
Yeah, he got a heated brush so he could straighten his beard.
I just need to get to the top of the waiting list so I can finally get my first referral to the gender clinic.
Yeah.
And then you can
4 years!
And then you can join the beard
Yay!
crew.
You know how
By the time I'm 30, hopefully.
Because, well, we don't want people making this decision too lightly and on a whim.
I have one side of the beard attached.
Would you dye the beard green as well?
Oh, don't tempt me. Fuck yeah.
Did I ever tell you when I tried to dye my beard bright pink?
You did.
And it like came out in a day. Even though it was permanent dye, it like washed. It didn't even wash out. It just faded away, back to my original beard curl in a day.
I think, because like beard hair, it's not like head hair, it's like pubes.
There you go.
It's a bit like
Right.
coarser. I don't know, maybe it doesn't take dye as well or something, maybe?
You'd
Yeah,
probably
like
have to
the bit-
bleach it first.
The beard is attached.
Oh my god.
That is amazing.
That's
Also looks
great.
incredibly warm as well.
Mm.
fucking love it.
You could braid it.
I'm proper ashamed. It puts mine to shame.
You'll have to work on it, man. I mean, it puts mine to shame as well if it comes to it.
Well, you're jealous.
A little bit. But can you go French? Can you French it up?
Nah, I don't think so. You can go pick your long stockings up and put some pipe cleaners in it.
Mm.
You ever seen that, like, those beard competitions, and, like, there's just one bloke who's made, like, a full bird cage that surrounds his head out of his beard?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I saw
Wild.
one dude who made like an octopus. It looked like the octopus was like attacking his face.
Like, that is commitment, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how much beard is the one that's not a bird cage? I feel like it takes quite a lot of material to build a bird cage.
Me in the background, a klepto.
It's not like, right, AJ, it's not like pubes, but it's coarser hair. It's coarser hair than head hair.
I'm just ask you, Papa, when did you start growing your beard hair? At what time of your life?
And anyway, let me touch it and I will be the judge of how luxurious it is. Let me stroke of your face, AJ.
I mean, you could have done if you'd been a dragon, mate, Barry.
I know, but he still probably wouldn't let us. He'd be like, Ben, that's weird. That's a crime. I'm going to call the police. Get off my face, please. Stop trying to steal my magic to make your hair nice.
I'm going to have to replete some of these bits of beard.
You
Oh,
look
well,
like a
become, like-
sexy dwarven man.
Mm.
Why?
I didn't know that was what you're into, AJ. AJ? Jeff. Sorry, I've got AJ on the mind still. But I mean, if that's what you want, I'm quite short and I've got a beard.
Skimly. Ooh.
Oh.
I'm only human. And I hope you can forgive me when next time I see you, I just sit there like that. 15. Yeah, like not like a beard, but I had like a full mustache and like a little bit of a more like a not like a 5 o'clock shadow, but you know what I mean. Since I was like 14.
I think I had to shave from like 13, and then by the time I hit like 15, literally, if you shaved it off, it would just grow back within the day.
Yeah, I'll
Right,
tell you
within
what,
a day,
man.
within a night.
Having good facial hair is as good as ID.
Yeah.
I never got
Yeah.
ID'd as a kid.
I've been ID'd many times. I've got a full beard and I'm like covered in like tattoos.
Mm.
And the amount of times that I still get ID'd. Well, you see everything.
For me, it's are you 14 or 40? I can't tell. You're tiny and you've got acne, however, you've got this look about you. It's almost like you've been working in healthcare for several years.
To be fair, I doubt anyone would be like, yeah, sorry, I'm 14.
Right.
Oh no, I've been asked what school I've gone to. It's like I graduated uni 5 years ago. I have a degree. Would you believe it?
Oh, you must be one of them prodigies. No, I'm an adult.
Yeah, that's a
Grumpy little adult. Wiping bums.
That is the thing, AJ. You always get ID'd for the weirdest things. I got ID'd for fireworks when I was at uni. But like not even good fireworks, they were like sparklers. And some party poppers. I got ID'd for party poppers as well, yes.
I did for alcohol markers, but they've got alcohol in them, and it's just like, but no one's sucking an alcohol
But
marker.
they taste like blue. What's your problem?
You can buy just like 99% pure alcohol and nobody cares. Like if you were that desperate to be like sniffing markers, I think you'd just buy the isopropyl alcohol. And yes, I know it'll kill you dead, but like, don't drink it. But like,
It's like,
blue flavour.
Tasty,
is the
tasty
next
blue.
flavour.
The only thing that I can think of that tastes like blue is blue Powerade, and that does genuinely taste of blue.
The blue. There's these blue raspberry laces that I keep getting out of co-op down here.
Mm-hmm.
I love them so much. Oh, so good.
You just keep flickering in and out of time and space.
Mm.
I'm a space dwarf!
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Flying past the gender binary.
Binary stars are a thing.
No, me there. First time?
I was in town the other day, Jeff, and like doing the Christmas shop, and I was really tempted to just like get a tattoo. Just like walk in and give the tattoo. Yeah, but I didn't have time. I was busy Christmas shopping.
Don't have the time, don't have the money.
I want more tattoos though. I genuinely want like a big back piece.
Everyone keeps asking me why I don't have any tattoos, and literally the answer is, if I'd started getting tattoos, I'd have less money than I have now.
Yeah, I could see you getting. I was surprised until you explained it to me.
Yeah,
that you didn't have any tattoos.
I knew I would get, if I got one, I would get like 50, and I do not have the money for that. So like many things in life, I just didn't bother starting because I know I'd be addicted to it.
But,
Oh,
like I would love.
It's been a while.
I have way too many. Like, my arms are covered. I've got like my collarbone. I've got my ribs. I've got a couple on my legs. I've got a tiny one on my back.
I've just got the two at the minute. I've got the Monster Hunter one on there, and I've got the Penance one on there, and that one on there. But like I want like a Gurren Lagann one on me arm, a big Gurren Lagann one. I want like a big back piece so I can like pull my shirt and jacket off in one smooth motion and like start to fight with people in the street. Like, dramatically.
I knew someone that she had xenomorph, like all over her back, so it was like the whole back was like xenomorph, like right
pretty
over
cool.
her back. It was so amazing.
Yeah, but it's not as dramatic if you don't have the cool tattoo.
I thought, well, it depends. Are you going to start beating them to death with benches?
Yeah,
Then
absolutely.
you need the tattoo.
Bellry, you're talking a big game again. But come on. No, this
Right.
fight's gotta happen.
Wait until I get me
We're
big
gonna
back
have-
piece.
Yeah, I have to wait till you get your piece, and then I'll have to get a lower back piece because I'll have a sports bra on.
But to be fair, I was thinking about getting like one of my legs, like a Demon Slayer leg,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just because I thought it'd be pretty cool.
What would you
I
get on
saw-
your Demon Slayer like?
Pretty much everybody except Muzon because he looks way too much like Michael Jackson.
Fair,
I don't
actually.
want to explain that to people.
Like with like the butterflies and the colours, I bet Shinobu would make a really good tattoo.
But I saw one the other day. It was just like a picture when I was scrolling through Instagram, and basically somebody had, I don't know whether it was their arm or their leg, but they had literally like squares,
Mhm.
and then each square was like basically a different like manga character.
Okay, like panels almost.
Yeah, so when all the squares were lined up, obviously it looked like a manga book.
That's pretty cool.
But then obviously in each one there was like different stuff. So we had like Killua from Hunter in one, and basically it looked pretty cool. So I might be leaning towards that. But
That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And plus you could just get like a whole bunch of squares and like just add to it over time.
yeah,
Get Denji.
but that might be the plan.
Oh no, Pochita. Pochita would have to go in. I love Pochita.
I want the death of rats. That's one of the ones I want.
Mhm.
He's just so cute. I love him.
Wait.
So, right. I know you don't want to because you don't get addicted, but like if you did, what would be on like the top of the list?
I don't know. I probably should get the Penance logo. I was gonna get the eye one done, but again, it's just not around to. Do you remember I've asked 4
You're a
different
trendsetter.
people, and I said, "Do you like drawing shit? If you draw me something, I'll get it tattooed for a laugh." And they went, "I'd love to do that. That'd be great." And I go, "Yeah, brilliant, do it." None of them got back to me.
Mm.
Don't tell that to Jeff. He even has a tattoo machine.
Not anymore.
Does
though.
he?
Oh,
Oh, Jeff.
got rid of it.
I was looking forward to the next Dragon Meet.
I'm sure we can
let's
get
see.
before again.
Let's see if I can wiggle myself around. I'm gonna show you the number one Jeff tattoo.
You kind of get your cock out, man. Did you do that one?
It's a smiley face.
Did you do it?
No, my mate did it.
To be fair, like, of all the tattoos that I've seen done in a garage by someone's drunk mate, that's not actually that bad. It's fairly clean.
I love that little smiley face.
It's fairly clean, to be fair.
It's not that bad. My older brother, he's got his first tattoo was a little stick man because he wanted to know what it felt like, and then his next tattoo after that was a cartoon dragon with its dick out.
Horrific.
There's the line of passage. Oh.
I've got the big one on my back, which is like a mandala dolphin that I drew.
Yeah.
Then I've got. Don't know if anyone can see that.
Yeah, like the Celtic thing.
The little semicolon, and then I've got under me tits. It's a set of mountains with a tree in the middle, and it's like mountains under the mountains. Ha 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 ha. Joke. And they're all just black ones.
Yeah, I like colour.
I don't like the mismatched look you can get.
As someone who has
No scratching the door frame.
very little colour in the two tattoos he has, I really like colour. I think it helps that I'm quite pale. But I really like the colourful look.
That's what I'd say. I'm basically a sheet of paper and everything.
Yeah. I really, like I said, I really want, like...
I've got it's like a gypsy queen there, and then like a raven, and then there's like a cross on the inside.
Just twist your arm around, it'll be fine. Oh, that's cool. Like a
That's
Hanya
very
mask.
cool.
Yeah,
I like the Hanya mask. That's kind of what I want, like, on my back.
So
Something
we
like
should
that.
have had to do full screen for that so we could actually see that
I
better.
realise that it sounds like really, like, the
come
most
on then, full
stereotypical...
screen me. There we go.
There you go.
That is pretty cool. I do like
But
your
then
Hanya
obviously
mask.
I've still got underneath there to get done, like connect it all together and stuff.
I know, like, it seems stereotypical as hell and, like, the weebiest shit, and I should probably get it done after I go to Japan. Or else I will never be able to take my shirt off. But I'd love, like, a proper, like, Yakuza-style back piece. They are so cool. They are so cool.
I definitely want to get a black cartoon cat somewhere. And I think that'd be a pretty easy one to get. So I'm probably going to look up designs. I know me, I'll probably get one this week. Because fuck it, I just got paid.
Yeah, fuck it.
Woo!
I
End of the year and a
definitely want to
high.
get the symbol for Death Knights from World of Warcraft somewhere. I love Death Knights, man. I'm a nerd.
We should meet somewhere in the middle, like me, you, and Jeff, and just get tattoos.
Yeah, me at Badgerland. Badgerland and Badger
Yes!
figures and tattoos.
Get tattoos in Badgerland.
I will meet in Badgerland and I will get a tattoo. I will
Right.
be there.
So,
I will
Ages,
put time off from both jobs.
Eden's never seen a badger.
Neither have
neither.
I.
You can come too. So, like, look, we need to get you to see a badger. And so we're all going to, like, some park near AJ, and we're going to see badgers. And then we're going to go to Diggerland.
And then we're going to go
in
to
York.
Diggerland, yeah, it's going to be a fucking heavy...
Did I tell you, Bellery? I saw a skunk for the first time on the Isle of Wight.
Oh, wow.
An actual skunk. They're
you-
tiny.
Did you get skunked?
No, he was in a little pen.
Because apparently
and
that
he-
takes weeks to get out.
Yeah. No, he wandered up to me and sniffed my shoe. And then got on his little back legs and was like pouring it. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. America, you have the cutest goddamn animal. Why hide it?
One too in the Isle of Wight.
Yeah, but it was in like a bird of prey sort of place. I don't know why they had a skunk, but they did.
This is going to
Birds of
sound really
prey
dumb.
and
Like
skunk.
this is going to sound so dumb.
Yeah.
Is the Isle of Wight in the UK?
Unfortunately.
Because like, I wasn't sure because it's just sort of like off to the side somewhat.
No, it's... So you know where Portsmouth is?
Yeah.
Right, go across the water and you're on the Isle of Wight.
I thought it was off to the side.
No, it's literally... I can see one of the big spires from one of the big churches from Portsmouth on the beach.
That's
on like
pretty
a
cool.
sunny
I'm
day.
thinking of the Isle of Man. That's on the.
The Ryde Cathedral, I think it is. You can see it just on the horizon.
That's pretty.
It's close. It also
That's pretty
has
cool.
red squirrels and a lot of inbreeding.
What,
It's visible
just
from
in
the
general?
Eden is also saying that yes, I am an idiot, and it is visible from the UK coast. And I suppose technically then it is on the it is part of the UK coast. It's not. It's not visible from the UK coast. It is the UK coast.
There is ocean in the way.
So right. So not the Isle of Wight, but the Isle of Man. My brother went there with the school, right?
And they left him there.
No, they were in like hostels. And he told us that one night there was one kid there and he was making a lot of noise and like, what you doing, kid? Get your hand out your cock. But and he kind of was.
Out of your cock.
He kind of was, but also he was just like sticking stuff down there. It's like this kid was just sounding himself in the middle of like a youth hostel in the Isle of Man. And that's the only thing I know about the Isle of Man. 14-year-olds go there to sound themselves.
I was zoned out a minute for like literally a minute, and I've got no. You're talking about Badgerland, and now you're talking about fondling
He's talking about
yourself on the
sounding.
Isle of Man.
It's Bellray. This is the way the conversation goes with Bellray.
So what's going on with Badgerland?
You
then?
say
Are we
that,
going on
but your icon is a messed up version of the Isle of Man flag.
It's a biblically accurate Triskelion.
Again, the Triskele is what's on my arm. Like, you can see that, yeah?
Yeah,
It's
but like I
different
remember
ones. You've got the Isle of Man one.
specific one. It was on like a lock or a key when I was a kid, and I was like, that's a weird thing. Like, that's too many legs and not enough of anything else.
Welcome to the Isle of Man.
Yeah. And then we're talking about biblically accurate angels.
But all on
So I was
men
like-
have too many legs.
It's just a weirdly Celtic place with its own language that no one ever talks about.
I mean, to be fair, aside from 14-year-olds sounding themselves, I don't know what else there is to talk about there.
I was really concerned about what you were doing there.
Fondling
I like
your
just-
beard.
I like just the hand coming out of the ether.
Apparently, the language is only spoken by about 14 people left.
Mm.
Yeah, it's on the verge of extinction.
Biblically accurate tax haven. Apparently it's a tax haven.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me either, quite frankly. Lesson learned, Celtic symbols are weird.
Mm. But they're better when you put wings and eyes on them.
It is
Yeah,
horrific.
I'm surprised
Got
I've left
googly eyes
that.
on stuff.
I'm surprised I've left that as my thing for so long. To be fair,
I mean, that was like
should probably change it.
googly eyes.
that's like
that-
2 years ago.
that was easily 2 years ago. That was like the end of that was during Plummet. You were doing that.
Mm.
Jesus.
Man.
Many years ago.
Do you know what? Right. So, sort of biblically accurate angels. I saw a trailer for something called, I think it's called Stellar Blade, and it looks really good. Very much up my alley. Very like character action, but also like holy shit, they're going very like Cthulhu and like biblically. This is one shot, and it's like okay, it's biblically accurate space station, and it's pretty cool. And I feel like I'll put it in somewhere, and you should look at it, and it'll be like, wow, that's wild. Also, it's Korean though, so it looks like it's not that's a bad thing, but it's got that weirdly specific Korean/Chinese anime game style to it, which I don't know how to describe it. It just it's a strange look, like the characters, but you only see it in Korean and Japanese games. Not Japanese, Chinese. It's not shown. It's just it's a very specific look. It's a very specific look. Like you can identify it immediately. Like you look at something like Black Desert or like any of like the dodgy MMOs on your phone, or any of the dodgy MMOs on Steam, and they all have the exact.
I
same
haven't
look.
played Genshin Impact. I don't know what you're talking about.
Genshin Impact actually looks really like the character models are actually really good. Actually, I'll give them that.
I have no idea
I
what it is.
I don't play it, but that's because up until I started saving money, I was playing a different one by the same company.
Was it Raid Shadow
Well,
Legends, Barry?
It wasn't. It was Honkai Impact 3rd, and I spent far too much money on it.
Oh, that's the one, the manga one you spent lots of money on.
Trying to get
No,
all
man, go on,
anime
but yeah.
You
girlfriends,
told me you spent
Do you know
lots
what?
of on a. Was that?
I did.
Yeah.
anime
For a while,
wives.
for a good while, for like 2 years, I had every single character in there. But then obviously I've kind of dropped it. Like now that I'm trying to save some money, but yeah, I probably spent far too much money on that. They got their bit from me. They got their pound of flesh. I should probably uninstall it, but then like, it's like on my phone, right? I've got like, I have a quite minimalist. Like I only have like a handful of apps on the front, and then like I have a calendar, and then now else, and everything's like just all in there. And then I'd have to figure out what to put in that spot if I uninstalled it, and I don't know what I'd put in there.
Do you get nervous that you have a spot where there was an app on your phone that you don't have anything left?
Right, it's not that I don't have anything. I don't know what else would fit. Because like, right, look. So I've got like this little row there, which it all looks quite. They all go well together in that little row, and I don't know what else I could fit in there that would like fit. You get me? It's a pleasing row. It's a pleasing row.
A pleasing row.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, you know that like that phrase, "Get all your ducks in a row." That's what that's about. Yeah,
Yeah,
and we're talking about
all your
apps. Yeah. How many apps do you think there are about ducks?
Many.
But Barry, AJ would know this.
Well, I'm searching the Play Store for ducks.
Just duck.
There's DuckDuckGo, which I'm surprised still exists. There's Cluster Duck. There's Duck Life Treasure Hunt, Goose Goose Duck, Merge Duck 2 Idle RPG, Duck on the Run, Duck Life Adventure, Merge Duck.
AJ!
Goose duck is a lot of fun,
Duck
but it
Life-
has a weird.
Oh,
Barry,
Many.
there's a lot of ducks. Hey AJ, have you come to talk to us about ducks?
Yeah, well, I'm here to Google live on stream. But
Yay!
it seems like there's many apps about ducks.
Google Master.
This is my secret. I have a phone, and I have 2 monitors, and one of them runs Google.
Exclusively.
AJ, I trusted you.
but AJ knows everything, Barry. We know
If
this.
my book has anything about ducks, no. But it does say something about Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't like that it didn't even give me like a list of search results on the Play Store for duck. It just went straight to DuckDuckGo.
Yeah, same. I think it's like sponsored or something.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it
What-
still exists,
what
man.
is
Who uses
DuckDuckGo?
DuckDuckGo? It's a search engine.
Yeah. I just want.
It's like someone using like Ask Jeeves.
Track you.
Is Ask Jeeves still a thing?
No, that's why I'm so surprised it's a thing.
It specifically does not track you.
It's Ask
That's
Jeeves.
why it's getting popular. Yeah, I used to use it.
So Ask Jeeves doesn't exist, but it's become just Ask.
But what about Jeeves?
a lot
Has he
of
been
ducks.
fired?
I guess.
Jeeves got fired.
Jeeves got
Well-
fired.
Down and out.
They had to downsize, and
Yeah.
he'd been there too long. It was costing too much to keep him on.
He's living in a bombed out pipe on the side of the road now.
Boy, we're in a cost of living crisis. Like butlers are expensive, man.
Yeah.
There's a
It's
lot of
just
duck
him
sound
and all the
effects.
blood penguins. They're all huddled together to keep warm.
Duck wallpapers, duck sound effects seem to be the most duck apps.
I don't
That
get why
sentence
people
works.
like download wallpaper apps on the phone. Just like find a picture
just,
and
like-
use it.
Get a JPEG.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave your phone unattended, so your boyfriend takes a super zoomed in picture of his face, and
Oh,
then
thank
you
God
make
you said
that your
face.
phone.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where we're going with this. Yeah, like
That's fantastic. Hang on. Oh, amazing.
I like that we just can't see kleptos at all.
I have to show
I
yours.
always clipped those.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I gave up on it when,
background.
I gave up on it when this just stopped existing.
That's
It's
fantastic.
got matching phones.
Yeah, it's romantic.
Yeah.
It's like having matching towels.
Yeah, this is why you don't leave your phone unattended, dear Jeff.
I like to go onto people's streams and write boobies too, but
Yeah, I was gonna say anything you leave up, Jeff just takes boobies in. So yeah.
Yep.
I was really annoyed, right? So there's this, you know, the bloke at work who plays guitar and nobody cares about.
That's
Um,
yes.
No, not you. There's this different bloke. He's called
The
Mick.
one
it
that you're
sounds
gonna
like you
start-
care a lot.
When
I
are you gonna
don't-
start
he's
a
called
band
Mick.
with?
He's called Mick. But he just bought
Mick,
like a new
Mick.
phone.
Mick, if you're watching, Barry's gonna start a band with you. He's gonna play the steel drums and
He
smile.
is not. He barely knows how to use a phone.
We'll send him the link.
So he got a new phone, and I was helping him set it up, and he went to the toilet and was like, I was trying to get Siri to call him mummy every time, but it wouldn't let me, and I was really upset.
Aww.
So he'd have no idea. He'd have no idea how to change it, and I was like, that would really amuse me. If like every time he's at work and he asks his phone requests, like, well, mummy, Argentina won the World Cup.
Spoilers! I was so concerned about that.
Yeah, sorry, spoilers.
And it definitely was not a massive setup, so Messi could win the World Cup. The
A
only
friend of
trophy
mine-
that he doesn't have.
A friend of yours, sorry?
A friend of mine changed their phone so every time you plugged the charger in, it would say something along the lines of, "Oh, daddy, yes, harder."
Oh no.
Yamete! Yamete!
And when you took it out, it would like ask you to do it again.
What?
They both of their phones
Yeah, I
doing
would just send you a squeeze bumblebee.
Itai! Itai!
And I'd forget until she'd plug it in at work on the, like, block charger things. And all you'd hear was something along the lines of, "Oh, yes, put it in more," or something. Really.
Harder, daddy, please. Yes. Oh,
USB-C
that's
just not
right
cutting
there.
it these days.
Put in, like, robot voice, so it was even more horrific.
Yeah, it lasted a while to get through it all. As it said, it's syllable by syllable. So on the subject of squishy boobies, I had an ex, and she bought me one of their mouse pads.
Yes.
Oh,
we,
no.
yeah.
we jokingly threatened to send AJ one of them, which is why AJ.
Do you know what, though?
AJ won't
Do you know
give
what,
us his
though?
advice.
I never give my address out. I don't want one of them turning up.
I don't have it anymore. But you know what the worst part was? It was really comfortable to use.
For what? Your wrist or...
I like me wrist, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's for wrist support.
He just sitting down next to going, "I'm comfortable now." That's there.
I thought, I wasn't going dirty with it. I just literally thought you were using it as like a cushion.
I had a second mouse pad for that.
Like a forehead, so it's like right on the forehead.
Yeah.
Like face
I mean,
down
it's
on your
like
desk,
the-
I guess.
What's the ones, the sort of neck support ones that massage you in the points so you get hangovers so you don't get the pressure
Yeah.
points, yeah.
The hangover.
Should I
Where was it?
send the picture of the mouse pad we wanted to send AJ?
Yeah, you should. Just
cat's
keep
on
going,
screen.
the cat's just like, "Hi."
Brian has finally transformed into Juniper.
I think she got it off Amazon, actually, to be fair, which I was surprised that Amazon carried such a thing, but...
Amazon will sell you lots
Amazon
of weird
carries
shit.
a lot of stuff, yeah.
If you're willing to sort of dive into Amazon, you'll find a hell of a lot of weird shit.
Yeah, if you want to really fuck up your recommendations.
I mean,
then...
my recommendations are fucked with the amount of weird shit I look for either Bell rate or buying weird presents. Especially during lockdown when I was sending weird shit to people. Like
Yeah, but
Bell
you
and
can't judge
Flamingo
people for
costume.
what they were doing in lockdown. It was a strange time.
It was a strange time.
I'll see if I can find the mouse pad.
recommendations at the moment is a lot of printer ink and asking me if I want to buy another pair of shorts.
Do you?
Do you?
It's come up with buy again. Do you want to buy shorts? Do you want to buy gardening gloves? And do you want to buy eye wipes? And I don't know.
Are they?
I
Do you
need to
mean
get some glasses wipes, actually.
Do you mean eye wipes as in eye wipes or as in like Apple wipes?
No, as in like wipes for my eye, because otherwise I get like shit built. I had to have an operation a while back.
Ah.
Sorry to bring the mood down.
It's alright. I'm just seeing if I can find this mouse pad on Amazon.
My other recommendations, it's giving me board games, which is not too far out of it. Do I want to buy a copy of the Alien RPG book? It's a bit late for that.
I would like to buy a copy of the Alien RPG book, then I realise I have no money, so I can't.
It's also recommending me random external like throttle controls for Flight Simulator, so that's a problem.
Well, you only ever do barrel rolls anyway.
Yeah, and
Could you use
because I'm not a coward. That's why.
could you use your external flight stick for Elite Dangerous?
I do, yeah. And I also only do barrel rolls.
Hmm.
Gonna be real, it's stuck to the left, but I'm not buying a.
I
not buying
use
a
one on
replacement.
Amazon, so like I get stuff that I'm recommended, but also she's recommended, and it comes up a bit weird.
What has your mum been buying on Amazon?
So I didn't find the mouse pad I was looking for, but I did find this.
If she bought that, she's getting conned.
And now everyone else
Female
needs to look
version
at
of
it.
that
What
old
is it,
man
Rory?
shampoo.
It's going onto the Rat Run channel because that place is a mess.
I wonder why.
Oh, hang on! I just realised I've frozen the the channel 1 second. There you go.
Oh no. Oh no.
We broke it.
The question is, do I have to share this on the fucking stream so people can see how bad this is?
It's safe for work, I
wouldn't.
suppose. It's not like
You suppose.
there's nothing there that should get you banned from Twitch.
No, I mean, it's
Is
seen
that
worse over
supposed
the
to be
years.
Levi?
Um,
Because
Yes.
it's got the little cravat thing on.
Oh, hang
Yes,
on.
I think
I've
it's
I've frozen the
Levi.
stream again.
How
There we go.
dare you?
Right.
Look, man, I didn't make the thing.
For those who wish to see the thing, hang on.
This isn't the one that my ex bought me, but I felt like everyone should look at it if I have to look at it.
Everyone should look at Levi's juicy buns.
Ah, he's got a
Oh,
right.
it's too
sucker.
big for the stream. Oh no, what a shame.
Oh, it can't be contained. by the
Levi has
stream.
too much junk in the trunk.
To be fair, there's a lot of drunk in there, yeah.
It's just slowly getting made smaller and smaller, so it can be
So
shown. as
imagine that, but like the image was like lower down.
The reveal that's slowly happening as well.
It's pretty cool.
Imagine as he looks back at you, he just goes.
Right, there you go.
I'll tell you where you can probably find it. I bet they have it on Wish.
That is a fucking
Wish-
terrible mouse mat, Barry.
Wish you've got everything.
Do you know what though? That'll be really comfortable. Like it'll be so comfy on your wrist. And anything else you choose to place there.
Unique handle Victorian designer Jaguar Bruce wooden walking stick vintage canes.
What?
What is one I'm buying?
What?
Yes,
They're
it is Attack on
literally
Titan.
stuff-
You've frozen
It is
it
Attack
again.
on Titan, Eden.
You've frozen it again.
Have I frozen it again?
Yeah,
You
it's been
keep
frozen the whole
freezing it.
time you're doing that reveal.
Oh, did it
nobody got to
actually
see.
reveal though?
Nobody
Yeah,
got to
that
see the
works.
juicy
That's
buns.
fine. So, no, the
Yeah, when
reveal
you clicked
happened,
off
that's
of
all that
us,
matters.
yeah.
It's because I have to pop it. Actually, I should probably move this. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We saw the mouse mat,
That's what matters.
and I cannot unsee it.
You're welcome.
Whereas Rowan seems to have gone to a Shadowland.
Hello, I am here.
Hello.
There's a certain someone.
Ah, she... Hang on.
Oh, is the cat in the way of the camera or something?
Yeah.
I was just like, are we in like nightclub disco lighting? Nope, just a cat in the way.
It looks
I've
a
got
lot.
he's like,
In fairness,
I
that
don't
the
think we
cat
should
thing
say
does
that.
look a
Actually,
lot
from this,
like
I can't reach him.
the following GIF we have.
Yeah, I think the battery's dead in them as well. Like,
Hey, Casfras. How you doing?
Hey, Cassie.
Hey,
Oh no.
Do I got on my phone somewhere? Did I take
Let's just have a
a
look
picture?
at AJ. There's AJ. Hello, AJ.
Hold on.
yeah.
full screen. Yeah, Meow, I don't think I ever saw a picture of the mouse mat you picked out for me.
What do you think of the mouse mat?
We've
If you,
just shown you it.
if you
AJ.
send me it on,
Was
send
that
me a
the one?
message and I'll put it on the stream.
It's in.
That's the boy.
It's in memes.
It's in memes.
Maybe I don't know. Actually, I had a picture on my phone somewhere.
I don't even know what battery takes.
I never saw a photo. I just know there was like, oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I would have had that. I just believe there was like some insinuation at one point that it was going to be one of those ones with like similar to what Barry just showed. And I was like, I can't have that on my desk.
Think of the wrist support, AJ.
For those who want to know what the mouse
beefy
mat
and
AJ was talking about, the
don't
big
need any
almost
support.
sentiment was this.
Strong,
We would've
independent
said
wrists
if
that
you
don't
had
need
the
no
address.
cushion.
Let's just.
I wish
let's
to
just
see
put
the
that at
mouse mat.
bottom there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's got a dinosaur on it.
It's pretty cool. I don't know how he's playing that.
Make them a bit bigger.
That dinosaur must have some
I mean,
massive
he's holding the
cheeks.
pick in one hand.
That's true.
Wait,
I'm just wondering how he's going to do any of the lower frets. That's all.
how many hands do you normally use to hold a plectrum?
I mean,
Less than one. I mean,
Like one is the generally accepted amount to use a plectrum. Why are we surprised that he's got it in one hand?
all it is. It's like thumb and forefinger.
I know what a plectrum is, but like why are we also like yeah. Yeah, but he only has 2 fingers.
That's true.
Rowan. Rowan.
oh, hang on.
Rowan? Is Rowan hidden by cats again?
How did you get Rowan's thing?
Hello. Oh my god.
Oh, that's his one.
He's only like a little. He's only like a little tiny one though.
Oh.
And he's not squishy.
He's not
He's
squishy.
not squishy, and his batteries have died, so he doesn't light up anymore.
But you could brain a guy with that one.
Yeah.
If you needed to.
Once the batteries run out, they're only a weapon. Like,
It makes a good bludgeon. Okay, AJ, explain to everyone about Badgerland, because
Yes.
some people are confused about Badgerland.
It's not.
Yeah,
We
but I
want
don't
to
know.
go to Badgerland.
It's just like I think it's the New Forest Wildlife Park or something, and we're going to take Eden there because he's never seen a badger.
Yeah, but neither's Klepto, so Klepto needs to come too now.
And if
Me,
Klepto's
apparently.
going, then I'm coming.
Yeah, you can all come. I'm not like.
Yay.
Yeah, it's just easier for some of you to get here than others.
We're going to look at
New
badgers.
Forest Wildlife Park.
Hey,
New
Drew.
Forest? Hell, that's actually really close.
Yeah.
Why have I not been? That's
There's
20, not even
animals.
10 miles away?
Your animals.
Klepto's seen otters. He's gone.
Hey,
Two
Shona.
taxors. Three taxors.
Free. Klepto's gone forever.
So I think
These
it's
sort of things.
Wildlife Park. I googled it the other day. Let me re-Google.
Like, last time I was in Brum, me and John just went to, like,
Yeah,
SeaWorld.
New Forest Wildlife Park.
It was great. We were,
I
like,
would-
everyone
I
was
would
there with the
love to-
kids.
I would love to have gone to a trip with you and John to SeaWorld. That would have been amazing.
Everyone was there with the kids, and it was just me and John, a bloke pushing 30 and a bloke pushing 50.
I will say though, it does look like they're maybe not open at the moment.
Wait,
Yeah,
to be
but-
fair, it's a bit late to be making the travel. It's like almost 9. It's like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I think they're only open in the summer months. Looking at the website.
When it's open, we
Yes.
definitely need to go.
Yeah, we'll do like a summer day out to go look
Summer
at some
day
animals.
out,
Yeah.
we'll all go.
Where is the nearest Diggerland?
It's nowhere near.
Which one's the closest?
Although that said, on the other one, on another page, it says like open daily, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Open
'cause
every day.
I mean, do badgers not hibernate?
I think they
They
do.
It might be easier to see if they're hibernating though.
There's one in Kent. That's
What,
probably the
badger?
closest one.
Yeah.
Oh, Diggerland.
Yeah.
At this
There's
point,
one in
it's just about
Durham.
planning.
Durham's like a John from me. We should all come to Durham's because I don't want to travel too far.
Is it better to go to Diggerland and then the badger place, or the badger place then Diggerland?
I feel like we'd need to do this on different days
Well, yeah,
because there's probably about 6 hours of travel in between.
yeah, not on the same day, but you know, like we can make a weekend out of it.
We can. We could do the overnight train so the party doesn't stop.
I forgot about the Diggerland
we need to
goodie
get
store.
someone to learn how to drive and
Oh, that'd be amazing.
get a minivan.
Yes.
Can anyone here
Right.
actually drive?
Nope.
No.
So,
Nope.
I can cycle, you can all fit on a wagon at the back.
Yes!
Someone needs to learn to drive the Venga bus.
I can rollerblade. I haven't done it for 20 years, but I'm pretty sure I can still do that.
I don't have
I
the balance
was
for that.
planning on getting driving lessons, but then COVID happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
So,
I can get everywhere I need to go, but apart from apparently Diggerland without driving.
Right.
I live in a tiny city, you don't need a car, there's no parking
Yeah.
anyway. Jesus
like,
Christ,
well,
the parking's
5
bad.
minute walk from the train station that's on like the main line.
That
so like,
shave's
there's-
made you look a lot younger, Klepto.
I know. Oh, I'm so youthful now. Oh,
I'm like, which is the best Diggerland? I think this is important.
that is a good.
I mean,
these
we'd
are
have
the
to visit
questions we
all
need
of them
be
to rate
asked.
them, Bowery.
Yeah.
Right, there's Devon, Kent, Durham, and Yorkshire.
Was Durham the original? Because I feel like we googled this before.
Right, we'll have a look at the maps.
Consult the ancient tomes.
Consult the ancient tome.
But yeah, if we sort it out, me and Klepto will definitely be there.
Yep, we'll do a.
we'll make sure Jeff has a tattoo machine by then as well.
I'm
Yep.
not taking a tattoo machine, but we can get tattoos if.
A tattoo machine to
everybody can.
Diggerland. That can only end well.
Yep.
So Yorkshire has go-kart. Yorkshire one has go-karts.
I hate go karting. Mostly because I can't drive.
I was gonna say.
Actually, so does the. You don't need a driving license to go-kart.
I know,
A
but
lot of the activities at Diggerland going to be dependent on us having driving licenses.
No, none of them. Because I did it when I was a child.
We're gonna point at a digger. We're gonna go, that's a digger, and then that's gonna be the whole day.
We'll take a photo and
Yeah.
then it'll be the best day out.
Yeah, it'll be like the Father Douglas pictures when he goes to The thing where he just
The-
says,
The Kent
Yes,
one.
like the list of like
in the bucket.
destinations in Craggy Isles, and it's a rock and the road that never ends.
and the field,
in the
which has
bucket and
slightly
spin me
less rocks than
round.
everywhere else.
Okay, right. The Kent and Durham, not Kent and Devon ones have VIP arenas.
Oh, what's happens in there?
I
Oh,
don't know.
I want to
Did I
know
ever
what happens
mention
in the
that I've-
VIP area of Diggerland.
I've actually seen Father Ted's house.
Right,
Fun
adult
fact.
experience days.
It's a real house. You can go there.
Oh.
Guys, do you want to go to Father Ted's house?
If it means
You
going
can
to,
do-
if it means,
Diggerland.
if it means going to rural Ireland, yes,
County
do-
Clare, it is desolate.
fucking love
You
it.
can do dumper racing.
Dumper racing.
Yeah, or you
That
can do
sounds like a challenge.
you can do group JCB experience. You can use the front bucket, digging with the backhoe, driving the machine,
You can
digging
drive the
holes,
machine.
digging holes, filling holes, and leveling the ground. And at the end of the experience, we'll commemorate the day and present each participant with a JCB 3CX certificate.
Yes,
Hell
we have to do that now. We all have to go and drive to Diggers.
JCB license.
I have looked at the
Hey.
website. The wildlife park is open tomorrow, and I don't have to be at work till 5 p.m.
I unfortunately have
I'm
to be at
free
work tomorrow.
after 1.
I've already
Unfortunately,
broken up
I'm
for
away.
Christmas. I'm free.
I'm sure I can
However-
cycle to the New Forest from Portsmouth.
Maybe we ought to make plans a bit further down the road than tomorrow. 1 second.
If you make it like a
I'm
couple
pretty
of
sure
weeks in
it's
advance,
tipping it down tomorrow as well, so...
Yeah.
if you make it a couple of weeks in advance, maybe even I can join you.
Sharona
how
can
I
drive
drive
over.
it.
We're definitely going in the new year because we need to get Eden to see a badger.
Oh my
Yeah.
I think
yes.
I think Sharona has volunteered to drive us to Diggerland.
Yeah.
Amazing.
She's the only one with a driving license, and she's only several thousand miles away.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
that's nothing.
You can get gift
From
vouchers.
side of the road.
I don't know why, but like Diggerland actually sounds sick.
We've been talking about it for like 3 years now, though.
I know, but you don't think it sounds really sick?
It does.
To be honest, I do find those kind of events where you get to do like some weird practical skill surprisingly fun. Like I did a whole fucking hour and a half doing glass making. Most fun I've had in years. Oh my god, I got to muck around with 2000 degrees molten glass.
Wow, that's pretty hot.
I
Right.
think and Jeff that we need to do this like date thing that's like you forge your own sword. I like we
There's
did it.
basically like a forge thing. I can't remember where it is, but basically you go down there as a couple, and for like a date, you forge your sword.
Nice.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
my God.
And she keeps saying that we need to do that, and I'm like, yeah, but it's going to involve me forging the sword and you standing next to the furnace.
Yeah. Like you're an engineer. And you were telling me the other day about how important it was to hammer the swords properly.
Common sense.
We were watching something and they were forging a sword and he was like, they're doing that wrong. They're doing it wrong. And I was just getting really annoyed. This
What were you watching?
Oh, it was Power Rangers!
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. If it was Power Rangers, yeah, Jeff, you're probably right. They probably are doing it wrong.
But that sword's gonna be brilliant.
You can make the Power Ranger sword. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
I found out what the VIP arena's for, though.
Oh, what?
The VIP
Gigabyte.
arena is for evening adult parties at Diggerland.
Digger fights.
Pre-book your evening grown-ups party, and you will enjoy.
Diggerland.
You will enjoy 2 full hours of unlimited goes on all brackets, weather permitting, Diggerland's rides and drives. Unlimited free rides on the Diggerland Dodgems. Organise competitive activities to find the best digger driver operator in your group. No waiting or
Gigabyte.
queuing. The VIP
Gigabyte.
area.
Digger fights.
How much is the VIP experience?
So your own dedicated team of Diggerland marshals
Oh,
to look after you
amazing.
and your guests.
What we're
Amazing.
saying, what we're saying is we need a few more people to join the Patreon.
So it is essential. It's near enough as makes no difference. 50 quid for a head, but minimum of 15 people.
Minimum 15.
Minimum 15.
Oh
God,
god.
that many people?
No, I don't know many people. I'm not very popular.
I could maybe get us up to like 7, and that's about as good as I could get.
Is that including the 6 of us here?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Eden will be game.
Paid twice.
Eden will be game. Eden will absolutely be up for it.
That's us just
Kidnap
below
Amy.
half. Yeah, kidnap Amy. Yeah, definitely.
Amy, yeah.
Kidnap Dragon. No, maybe don't.
No,
No.
no. Dragon would hate Diggerland. I just think it's too far.
I just want to see Dragon on a Diggermobile or whatever they were called.
Diggers.
Plus Eden.
I dig this.
Going feral. I just want to
Anyway.
see that.
Oh, it would be spectacular.
It would be. I mean, we can get maybe between that lot. We can maybe get 10. We need to find 5 more people.
We'll put the word out. Put the word out on other servers and get people from the
we'll get
podcast
Jordan.
zone.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jordan would
Jordan
love
John
it.
will be in. John will be in. John would be so game.
Yeah.
We could just do like a big like Diggerland Penance slash the thing with dice like event
Yeah.
and host it at Diggerland.
You have to make a one-shot set at Diggerland.
Forget that.
Yes.
I'm gonna make t-shirts.
RP where we're all different kinds of tractors. It'd be brilliant.
Yes.
Playing Bob the Builder as an RPG. We fucking could do
Yes.
that.
Can we build it? Or
Probably not.
We can build it, but you need to roll with the 20.
Takeshi's Castle.
Someone please put that in the. Because if I do the Elf Freeze the stream again, someone please put that in the RPG ideas. That was a bad idea. Whatever the fuck that channel's called. Put
Okay.
in there, Bob the Builder, the RPG, and I will write that as a one shot, and we'll do it next year.
I'm also game for Takeshi's Castle one.
Oh my god,
Terrible
yes.
RPG ideas.
Surely there's a Takeshi's Castle board game. That'd make a great board
Bob the
game.
Builder.
The
RPG.
Where everyone plays a different heavy machinery.
But the Bob the Builder one, you could combine it with Belry's Transformers one.
We can.
Are you not dragging Tom with you to Diggerland?
Oh yeah, Tom can
Tom
come.
can
Tom
do-
probably likes diggers.
Oh, we should totally
just said-
Shanghai Zeffy and bring Zeffy.
I was gonna say, definitely Tom.
International
Love
trip.
it. You can do
International
math.
Bring Zeffy over from the Netherlands.
You can do math
There
and
is a
Tom's
Takeshi's Castle board game. It looks like
What?
from 1986.
The cat is very unhappy.
Jesus.
Look at this sad face.
Oh, it's very much Japanese.
Does it get
It's all in
common?
Japanese.
Yeah, I don't think Loud Cat's allowed to use the diggers
You'd
though.
hate it out there.
It would
You
rain.
would. There would be all the people.
I want to dig!
I want to dig, father.
Take a dog, he'll have the time of his life.
You don't even know how to dig in your cat tray.
Parents, I
Ross.
require chicken.
Sharona asked if we can world build it.
Can we world build it? Yes, we can. What was it? There was another thing recently I was going to do as a one shot next year, and I can't fucking remember what the fuck it was. That's why I need to write these things down.
Badgerland slash Diggerland is going to be great. We should go to Flamingo World as well if we're going to
Oh,
Badgerland.
fucking A, yeah, let's go Flamingo World. We have to all wear the most pink costumes. You can wear your
my
you can wear your
flamingo
flamingo
costume.
suit, yeah.
There is a place literally called Bird World, and I only know
Yes.
about it because it's a landmark whenever we were going up to Donington, like for
Every
download.
time
It
you
was like,
drive,
"Oh, we need
you
Bird
see
World."
it
Yeah.
on the signs.
But do we have to go to AJ's Bird World?
My entire childhood seeing that sign and being like, I'd love to go there. And parents like, no.
Bird World is
Sanctuary.
Bird World. Is
Yeah, Butterfly Sanctuary. There's one up here. It's great. I love the Butterfly Sanctuary.
There's a butterfly sanctuary near here. Well, I say near here in Glasgow, but I can't remember what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I don't think the Edinburgh one's there anymore. All I remember is some butterflies got frisky on my mum.
So it started off as a trip to Badgerland, and now it's like Diggerland as well
And
as
now it's,
Badgerland.
now it's like a world tour.
I feel like we can do multiple trips. It doesn't have to be the same day.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you can take a couple of days.
Like the idea of just Penance RPG camping out on the side of the road,
Yep.
just travelling around the UK.
Traveling around the
Visiting
UK, running
weird
one,
aspects.
running one shots live on location in certain weird places. And the worst tourist attractions possible.
What do you
If
think
we
the
hand out-
chances are we can get like Badgerland to like just let us have free tickets to like do a one shot there?
if we hand out flyers, it's a tax expense.
Is it?
Oh god.
It's classed as a business expense.
Oh, this is what we have to involve Dragon now. Oh no.
She's right there.
Oh no, that'd be brilliant.
The nearest train station to Birdworld is Farnham.
Right,
But
Oh,
Dra-
that's really close to where I am.
Barry, Dragon's in
Yeah.
chat. We could totally arrange this.
It's like 3 miles away from the train station, though.
Dragon, we need to go to Diggerland
Yes.
as a tax expense.
We can write this off.
Yeah.
Honest to God, that's really close to where I am. Absolutely, 100%. I want to finally see Birdworld.
It's been a legend for quite some time, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like Wet and Wild up here. Every time you go past, you go past Wet and Wild. It's only been shut down 4 times. It's only been shut down 4 times.
It's fine.
It's that wild.
Wait, there was one time it was because someone put like razor blades in one of the slides.
Oh, jeez.
Classic.
And the other times were mostly because like there was literal shit floating around.
That also happened a lot in Waterworld.
I don't doubt it. I don't know if it's still
I'll
above
make a
us.
travel itinerary.
Yeah,
'Cause we-
I'm making a list of the places we're planning to go. So we've got
Yeah, we're going
Digger.
to Diggerland, we're going to Birdworld, and we're going to the New Forest Wildlife Centre.
There is the
Remember that
aquarium in Portsmouth, the really tiny old ass aquarium that's been there like 70 years.
Yeah.
I love an
Do you want to
aquarium.
see the world's stupidest, oldest fucking aquarium?
I love aquariums.
We've got
It's
the
really
oceanarium
small,
in
but they do a really good job for like what it is, but it's tiny. There's one elderly otter left.
Oh,
Aww.
that's sad.
It was a group of 3 that were all siblings, and 2 of them died recently, and now they're like really fretting over the last one because they're like 25.
This is some old.
They're really, really fucking old otter. They're
He's got a little-
ancient.
He's got a little otter cane. He just hobbles along.
Oh,
Hello, these little walking
Human
friends.
company. It's honestly wholesome as fuck. I unironically really like that aquarium. I do have a few years pass.
How do we write off Autoworld as a tax expense as well?
I suppose you just got to hand out flyers.
I feel like we might get
Advertise,
get kicked out of Autoworld
Here's
for
what
handing
we
out
do.
flyers.
Here's what we do. I film a vlog. Now it's
We might get away with it, honestly.
You need to make sure you get a bit of like you get us all in it.
I can go in and be like, hi, so we're a podcast in the UK. Can we
we see the old otter.
can we just all come in and like see the old otter? Hello. You're
Can we
not an
give-
otter.
If
Why
AJ
is your
films a
tail
vlog,
fluffed up?
AJ films a vlog, I'll do the art.
Yeah. I'll bring some sardines for the otter.
I'll look
No.
awkward.
You do get to watch them feeding him. It's very cute. I think it's like
Nicola-
2 p.m.
and Jingle on his new steel drums.
There's this tiny little water tower that's like 3 meters long.
Harry's going to
There's,
do the
like,
Foley on his
fish
little steel
in
drum.
there.
Nikolai's going to host one shot.
Do they have the thing where you can touch stingrays?
Yes, but you're not supposed to touch them.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how Steve
Not
Irwin.
But they will come up and beg for food anyway, so you might get to like boop them on the nose very, very gently if you wash your hands first, you know, that kind of thing.
Like
They
when I was
have
in drum,
axolotls. They have so many axolotls.
is that where you got yours from? You just nicked them.
Oh no, they had a group of like 15-year-old ancient fucking axolotls that had never bred, and then suddenly they bred and they ended up with like 60 people.
Uh,
They just got horny all of a sudden. We don't know what to do.
It's
They say
adorable.
that happens in nursing homes.
they do. Have they all got chlamydia as well?
There was a Shark Tank. Don't know if the Shark Tank's back yet, because I think they had to release the sharks because they got slightly too big.
Just
Again, I should preface by saying I do love this place.
throw them in the Solent. It'll be fine.
I don't think they did that.
And
Good
now
idea,
we
like-
know where the Sharknado started.
You've
They
got
do have
sharks
a
to
very
release.
cute turtle, however.
So you put them in like a submarine and just launch them out the torpedo tube.
Fire one shark.
Yeah, that's how you release sharks.
This is how Sharknado begins. Oh god.
So I was watching that movie with an ex, and I fell asleep because it wasn't very good. And then I just woke up and like we're going to blow up the Sharknado with dynamite, and I have missed a lot of this.
It's basically what happens in any Shark Attack movie now is you put dynamite in it. Because it happened in Two-Headed Shark Attack, and I was really annoyed because I named both heads of the shark, and then they didn't keep straight which shark head they blew up.
Graceful.
I remember Two-Headed Shark Attack. It was terrible.
Yeah,
Loved it.
It was awful, but I loved it. Because there was Horatio and Pontius, and I think they first blew up Horatio, but then they showed you it with Pontius's head not being there. I'm like,
That movie I actually quite like, Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea is pretty
I got
good.
thrown out of the cinema for laughing too much during Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea is a classic. How can you laugh at that? How can you laugh at Deep Blue Sea?
I genuinely got asked to leave a cinema during Deep Blue Sea because I was laughing too much.
Deep Blue Sea is a genuine classic, and I don't know how you could say anything bad about it.
Sorry, sir, you'll have to leave. We can't have people reacting to this.
Yes, you can't disrespect the good name of Deep Blue Sea.
There was only 4 people there, and apparently I was on there on my own because I was wasting some time, and I was just laughing too much at the bad CGI, and the old couple that were there complained about me.
I'm picturing like that bit in Cape Fear where Robert De Niro's like laughing in the cinema behind the family he's stalking and just like smoking a cigar, and except it's Deep Blue Sea and it's you.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you love going to the cinema like before 4 o'clock?
Oh yeah, lunchtime on a Monday is the best.
Yeah, when all the kids are away, it's great.
Yeah.
I love having like
don't
the cinema
you love going to the cinema, but then you're having a good time and some giant glass region just giggling away behind you.
No, I hate that. I can't stand it. I hate it. I'd ask him to leave, to be honest. I'd get the ushers in and have him get him to leave. I'm trying to watch Deep Blue Sea, goddammit, this cinema masterpiece.
It's got LL Cool J in it.
It does.
I was going to watch the Way of Water Avatar film the other day, and it was like Sunday, and it was after work, and I was meant to go after podcast, and I'm like, right, I'm going to do this, and I just looked out at the weather and said, do I want to watch the Blue Cat people this badly? Do I want to cycle in torrential rain for 20 minutes to get there?
Let's be real.
They were like, hang on a minute! Fern Gully is a film that exists, and it's what Avatar wishes it was.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Go home and watch Fern Gully instead.
Avatar was shit. The first one was shit.
Doctor Who and the Owl House.
Like, the first one was actually terrible. Like, why did they make another one after 13 years?
Because it made money.
Yep.
This one hasn't, apparently. Apparently this one's not making enough money. Apparently they wanted,
It looked pretty.
I mean, yeah, but that's about all it's got for it. Like,
yeah.
Apparently they've been...
The first one, it was like the whole gimmick of, oh, it's amazing, and now it's like...
Was the first one's gimmick not it's taken them years to do this and it's all cutting edge bullshit?
Probably.
Whereas
I mean, according to
Wikipedia,
it depends how much marketing they've done, but they've made more than the budget, but then you can double that for marketing, so it's not quite there yet.
So they said they wanted to make 2 billion.
Well, they've made 555 million.
Yeah.
So far.
That was in opening week. They wanted to make 2 billion.
That's not going to happen.
Right.
In this
I'm gonna be
economy...
honest, I didn't realise it was out yet.
No.
I mean, to be fair, the mocap technology used in the first Avatar is now industry standard. They did develop good tech. They made a film.
Yeah, but now it's standard, so you can't be like, wow, look at this thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. It has now become a bit redundant.
Speaking of movies, are we going to be recording on the 11th? Because I can't do the 11th because I need to see a movie that's only on for one day.
Which movie is that?
What movie?
Shin Ultraman. Oh, well, because that's Wednesday. Yeah, we do every Wednesday, not I think the Mondays. But I need to see it. John made sure that I have to go see it.
Oh, John made sure.
Just in case you forget.
So am I waiting for my please let Bill Ray off on this day letter from John?
Yeah, I'm going to get a letter from the doctor.
Okay.
Is it Dr. John?
Yeah, it's going to be like, Bill Ray's forgotten his PE kit. He can't do it today.
Please excuse the fact Bill Ray has no PE kit. He hates PE.
You have to do it in your pants, son.
Mm-hmm.
No, because then
Did you ever get given the spare trainers that had mold at the front?
Ah, yes.
We never had that.
Oh.
What you do instead is you cry at your PE teacher because it's the one time you don't have the guy PE teacher. You can't just be like, I'm on my period. So you cry at them and be like, I injured myself one time really bad in PE in primary 7, and now it gives me really bad anxiety to do PE, so you can't make me do PE.
I tried that period one and it never worked.
I was just made to run around the tennis court with my toes curled up the entire time. I did no PE. I stood in the corner. Basically the whole thing.
It's just like, nope, I'm not doing it. You can't make me. And then
you can lead an Aspie to a tennis court. You can't make them run.
Exactly. So after 3.5 hours, like, right, just don't come to PE. Go to guidance. You can sit there. That period. I'm like, this will do nicely.
So we never had the communal shoes, but I do remember. They never found out who it was, but
Was it you?
it definitely wasn't me. Some kid, when the girls were out of PE.
Some kid.
Some kid, yeah.
Some kid.
Was it you?
No, it wasn't. I couldn't afford the mints. They had the change rooms like in like little outbuildings, and some kid broke into them and just put mints in all the girls' shoes. And no one found out who it was.
Oh.
And that's the story.
I'm just waiting for the school-wide memo saying we're hunting the mint shoer.
I mean, there was something similar to that, but like
Shoe bandit.
yeah.
We're hunting the mince miscreant.
And there was one time I was in the library and I was reading a book where I was for like doing some work, and I think it was a book on genetics, and I opened it and then I kept opening, and I was flipping through, and then eventually I just came to a slice of ham. Someone was stuck in the middle of the book.
His calling card.
Oh, just random acts of craziness are always good. I do know someone I was very close friends for a long time released 3 sheep into a high school. They were labelled 1, 2, and 4.
Nice.
Just because they thought they'd spend ages looking for number 3. And they
That's
did.
pretty clever. That's pretty clever. I don't know why Mince Eden. They never caught him to ask him why Mince. Maybe it was on sale in the Morrisons across the road.
Maybe it's your
Well,
time
sure,
to
that's
get out
the
there.
explanation, but what's his
Maybe
explanation?
maybe he has a very specific recipe for his bolognese.
We need this mince trodden down significantly.
The feet of young women.
A very
The
specific
sweaty
kid.
feet of young women. Mm.
Look, man, if someone's going to vape bathwater, I'm sure someone will make for like bolognese.
Mince. This can only be cooked by the distinct kinetic energy made by women stomping.
Do you remember that thing like a few years ago? It's like, could you cook a chicken by slapping it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I remember you linking
So-
this to us, yeah.
Yeah, I've been getting lots of videos recently on YouTube of like, I cooked a turkey by slapping it.
No, you did.
Essentially.
I think we discussed this at length, probably in a
Yeah.
Curse of Penance opening.
Yes, probably. It sounds like something we would discuss in the curse opening.
It does, admittedly. But yeah, apparently you can, but it's not worth the effort. Just put it in the fucking oven, man.
Yeah.
God invented ovens for a reason.
Excuse me, why did you close the door? Oh my
Because
god.
I can.
She's developing thumbs.
My cat learned to open doors. She'd like jump up at the door, not frame, not hinge, handle, and figure out how to open and close doors. And it was really annoying because you couldn't lock her out of anywhere.
Got that Cravendale advert. What if cats had thumbs?
Basically.
Ows.
Is Cravendale milk that good? I've never had
Yes.
it. I don't really drink milk.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
I like Cravendale milk for
I like it.
two reasons. One, it actually tastes not bad, and 2, it keeps for like a week after you open it.
Yes.
So
It
for
lasts
someone
so
who
much
really
longer.
doesn't use milk, it's brilliant.
Wait, I've come to the point where I just drink me tea black now because I never have milk.
I don't drink tea. I just have it for like cereal and stuff
And so,
like that.
like-
But yeah, Cravendale
I don't
keeps
know
for a
how-
week. It's great.
So good.
Don't get me started on cereal again, man.
It's not
We've
a
had
soup,
this one too many
Billy.
times.
It's not a soup.
No, fuck's sake.
Bro.
Right. Cereal is terrible because it's always either too dry or too soggy.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Because you,
If you get some
Yeah.
Weetabix and you get some of the little Kinder bars and you break the Kinder bars over them, put some milk in it, chuck it in the microwave, it's perfect. It does not too wet or too dry.
Weetabix-
It's great.
Weetabix
oh, I'm
is
not here
just-
this weekend.
Weetabix is just a sad block of desiccated wheat. Nobody should be eating.
I fucking love
Weetabix.
Weetabix and Kinder
I like
Chocolate.
Weetabix.
Yeah.
I had them this morning.
And Weetabix are good for making chocolate nests.
Yep.
Here is the compromise then. Why don't you take some dry cereal on a spoon, put it in your mouth, and then take a quick chug of milk while it's in there, and just kind of slosh it all around
Because
a
then you'll
bit.
backwash
That's
cereal
what
into
I
your
do
milk.
with rich tea.
Because I'd rather just have like a bacon sandwich.
But that takes time to cook the bacon. What if you don't have that time?
Yeah.
Yeah. What if you
Then go to the shop that
Or you
sells
put a
bacon
handful of
sandwiches.
Rice Krispies in a shot
What
glass
if you
full of
just
milk.
wake up and you've got
What if you've not got the hand power to slap the bacon till it's cooked?
Right. So here's the thing, right? I feel like there's a time on either side, so it takes time to sit and eat your cereal. You're just changing where the time is because you can take the bacon sandwich with you.
Are you saying that you would take
You can
the same
take the
amount of
cereal
time?
with you.
No, you can't sit in a car or like a bus or whatever with a bowl of cereal.
Oh, you can.
You can.
Make a
You
mess.
shouldn't, but you can.
100%.
You totally
It's
can.
not recommended.
I got the bus to work one morning. It was about 5:30, and I was sitting there eating a cheesecake out of the tin with a fork.
That's very different though. That's like
So, cheesecake is one of the worst desserts.
Oh, fuck off, Barry.
I don't like cheesecake.
Why do you not like cheesecake?
It's just shit.
Why?
No, you need
It's
to
just shit.
elaborate further on why you think it's shit. You
Yeah.
cannot just make the blanket statement, it is shit.
Is it texture, taste?
Yeah.
It's just mid. Like there's no good. It's just
Oh, it's
like
mid now, so it's got up
it's
from,
just
from
like
shit.
why not? It's like, but like
Are you saying that as in terms of skill it takes to make a cheesecake, or
no, like
the flavor or the texture combinations?
He's only saying that because he needs insulin.
I'm not like cheesecake is generally not that good.
As
And
a
people are
di-
really into cheesecake.
As a diabetic, I love cheesecake.
It's like weirdly like sharp a lot of the time. I find
No.
Sharp.
Shut
What cheesecakes are you having that are sharp?
glass ones.
They're meant to be
We're not having
sweet.
Jeffrey's cheesecake.
What about that cheesecake I
Just
made the other day? And
Sweet and
posted in your-
soft with flavouring on top. That's
Mm.
usually what they are.
And also, like the texture's not great because it's just like mush.
What?
There's no texture to it. It's
I'm
just
you
like
had
thinking about American cheesecakes
A nice,
here.
a
No, no,
nice
like-
chilled cheesecake is a nut mush berry.
no. It's like it's too soft.
Your brain's too soft.
I
So
will
about
say
that-
that one of the best desserts is a creme brulee, and I suppose that's quite soft.
I hate a creme brulee. I'm not a
Oh,
fan.
I love a creme brulee. Adore
I
creme
like
brulee.
it.
The blowtorch.
When
I
you
mean,
like
if you,
whack it with the
if you
spoon.
took a blowtorch to your cheesecake, it wouldn't be mush. It would be just a puddle.
No. Look,
Then you can drink it with a straw.
Yeah, you could drink it with a straw. Yeah. Or have it
You
with some
could dip-
cereal.
Dip your cereal in it. Damn
Yeah.
it. You beat me to it.
no man, like
Don't give Jeff ideas about putting his cheesecake in cereal.
You could,
Nobody- why-
you could totally make a
I don't-
cereal cheesecake and it would work so well.
why does nobody
It would-
agree with us?
You have the
I like
base,
that.
you have the base is like this, the crushed cereal
Yeah.
together, and then have the cheesecake on top. Yeah, that would work so well.
Can't do it this weekend.
I'm gonna do
It's
it.
Christmas. In two, I'm not here.
I'm doing it this
Chocolate
weekend. on
Rice
Saturday,
Krispies
yeah.
Chocolate,
as
yeah,
the base.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Cocoa Pops is the best. Yeah, fuck it, that would work.
Oh,
Or Choco Flakes.
Lacto's not here this weekend. I'm gonna do it.
Just make a creme brulee. It's delicious.
We want pictures, man.
the first time he made a Biscoff cheesecake, he did it when I wasn't here as well.
There's Biscoff cheesecake in the fridge right now.
I don't know what that is. Do you drink
That's a. It's not there anymore. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's not there anymore.
So right, what's
I have
what's
it
the
for
best?
breakfast.
If right, okay, what's the best dessert then?
1 second.
I had a blue cheese panna cotta once, and that was amazing.
I could imagine that being really nice, but I don't know if I'd call it a dessert.
I got it at dessert.
Okay, like, it's not like okay, but like it's not. It's like a cheese board. It's not like a sweet dessert, you know?
No, it wasn't on part of a cheese board. It was delivered as a dessert.
But no, but what I
And
mean
it had
is,
fruits and everything with it, so it wasn't like a cheese.
you might have it at the end, but it would be like in a similar role as a cheese board, and it's not like a sweet dessert. It's a savoury
was-
dessert.
It was savoury and sweet.
I really like savoury desserts, so. I've
Right.
had like miso ice cream. Miso ice cream is so good.
Right, Belry.
I'm Belry.
We have the top 10 most popular desserts in America as of October last year.
God.
Here we go. Top 10.
So we have at number 10. We have
We're turning into
cheesecakes.
Watch Mojo.
We
It's
have,
us, Watch Mojo. Yeah.
we have cheesecakes at number 10.
Nah, it's nah.
Then we
Cheesecake shit.
have cupcakes at number 9, which I don't really get the whole
Cupcakes are
thing with
just shit
cupcakes.
cakes. Yeah, cupcakes are just shit cakes.
I don't really get cupcakes, but then again, that's just.
A really good one, like a nice red velvet. Yes.
Do you not think?
Anything
Love
else?
red velvet.
Do you think it would be much better as like a proper cake though?
Yeah. I just like a fucking sponge, but that's just me.
Cupcakes are more of a medium than a specific type of cake.
Yeah, but I think cake does better as a slice.
I mean, in fairness, this list is terrible. I've just looked down at what's in future, and they're all fucking terrible.
Like you can't have ice cream. You can't have ice cream with a cupcake. It doesn't work.
You can do everything if you put your mind to it.
You could if it was a warm
Don't try
cupcake.
to limit people's creativity,
No,
Valerie.
Who's got? Look, if you put a cupcake in a bowl to have ice cream with it, I'm going to sit there and judge you.
What
I'm
if you?
gonna throw everything anyway. You're
Do
looking
that
at
anyway.
cereal.
You get judge him
Do
anyway.
that
Yeah.
anyway, Bellery.
Sorry, if you got a nice warm
When
cupcake,
people are wrong.
if you got a nice warm cupcake and you sliced it into little slices, then you put it with ice cream, it would work.
But then that's slices, and that's the whole point. Slices of cake are better
But
than
it's
a
still
cupcake.
cake. It's still a cupcake.
Yeah,
Only
yeah,
in
but-
slices.
Sliced cupcake, sliced cake is a much better way of having cake than a cupcake.
We do need to hear this list though, Eden is right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jello is number 8. I don't know what the fuck Jello is.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Jelly.
Number 7 is carrot cake. I do like a carrot cake.
I like a carrot cake actually. Carrot cake's nice. I didn't know they had carrot cake in them. I didn't think it was a thing over there.
I feel like I heard you say less than a day ago you hate carrot cake, but I might be thinking of someone else.
No, I like carrot cake. I haven't talked to you less than a day ago.
He talked to him Monday, Barry.
Yeah, that's more than a day ago.
Look, my brain is all over the place at this week.
Pepto stole my present.
No,
What?
testing it, making sure it's safe.
Alright, okay.
After carrot cake.
Number 6 is the most American of all, apparently, which is apple pie.
Apple pie is just a shit apple crumble.
Yeah, apple crumble is better, especially with blackberries in it. Oh my god.
Look, if
See-
I had
Custard, like a good thick bird's custard, you know?
if I had a tray of apple crumble or apple pie, which would you go for?
It depends how
Crumble.
big the tray is.
Yeah.
No, like a
I mean,
portion
I've
of
had
apple
some,
pie,
I've had some bad apple crumble over the years.
Catering
Fine.
size.
A portion of apple crumble or a portion of apple pie, and let's assume they are just an average. They're an average of each one. They're an average quality of the one. Like you go to like a cafe and you expect it to be decent, you don't expect it to be mind blown. Like which would you go for?
Probably go crumble. But
Yeah.
if I went pie, I'd be tempted to try and
Even the
rip out all the filling and just have the pie crust left.
Even the American is saying that apple pie is mid. Sorry.
To be fair though, it is in the middle slot on the
It's
list.
a middle slot.
Yeah, but these are like the middle of the top 10.
Well, number 5 of best desserts is ice cream.
That depends very much on the ice cream.
Yeah.
There's some really
Yeah.
nice ice creams out there. Pistachio ice cream, hazelnut ice cream, a really good strawberry ice cream, hell, a really nice vanilla
The
ice
real
cream.
area for me is the difference between English ice cream and the gelato that I would get in Napoli. Like,
Oh yeah, the Italian stuff's a lot nicer.
oh my god, it has flavor. It doesn't taste just like fucking milk all the time.
It's just like,
There's real strawberries in this. Oh my god, there's flavors, there's texture to it. I
There's,
fucking love it. And
like
then
little-
I come here after a lovely time over there, and cornettos can die in a ditch.
True,
Yeah.
but to be fair, there's a really nice, near me, there's a dairy and ice cream place called Morrick. And they do really nice. If you had clotted cream ice cream is so good.
It's okay. Still just tastes like milk.
Clotted cream is. I will just eat clotted cream with a spoon. It's delicious. The clotted cream ice cream is so.
against milk.
Just a bowl of clotted cream. You can eat that on the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. People might
you
look at
could.
you as
It's
it
called-
pours down either side, but yeah, you can do
Because
that. on the
clotted
bus.
cream is like thick. People just think like eating a yogurt or some shit.
Number 4 is brownies.
I do like a brownie.
I like a brownie, but I wouldn't put them that high.
Especially a space brownie, they're pretty good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, I wouldn't put them that high though.
Number 3 is chocolate chip cookies.
No.
Chocolate chip cookies aren't a dessert; they're
No,
a
they're not a
biscuit.
dessert, they're a biscuit.
Yeah.
Number 2 is apparently German chocolate cake. Which it won't
Yeah.
define what it means by German chocolate cake.
I mean,
So
this was on
chocolate
like a
has-
Black Forest gap.
No, this
No,
was on
no.
QI the other day. It was on
German
QI last night or the night before or whatever.
This is the
And
one
it's
with
not-
like
It's
pecans at the
named
top.
after a guy.
Yeah.
It's named
It has
after a
peaches
guy
or
called
I've got
German,
jam in it.
who is actually
it's disgusting.
English, and it's apparently really shit.
Absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, it's just like a bog standard chocolate cake.
Is it
Not
like
like-
the cake from Matilda?
No, that looks like
Not
it would
even
actually
as
be a
good
nice.
as that.
This is like the kind of cake you get from like a petrol station.
Right. Are you buying cake from petrol stations?
No, but if
This is
you were
why
to
his
buy
list-
cake,
I mean, if you've bought a cheesecake from a petrol station, you've hit rock bottom.
That's
it.
why
Oh.
Valerie doesn't like cheesecakes because he keeps buying them from petrol station.
What of my life could become? It's right here next to the
Next time I'm in somewhere, I'm gonna check if there's cheesecake in
next to the WD-40 and the swirls.
Oh god.
the
I know the one
WD-40
in
gives it
town does
flavour.
cheesecake.
What?
The one in town does cheesecake. The one that's attached to the subway in town.
They've got cheesecake?
The one in town does, yeah. The BP.
Oh,
It definitely has cheesecake because I've seen it.
that's a
Alright.
They
scandal.
sell loads of cakes in there.
Don't have a word.
The
What
last
is
one,
number one?
the last one on this terrible list is fudge.
What's number one? Hit us with that
Fudge.
number one.
Fudge.
Which isn't a dessert, it's a confection.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
it
I
doesn't really
have-
count.
I have, however, found the 100 best worldwide rated desserts.
Okay, just do the top 10 again.
Yeah.
So I'm just scrolling down. See if I recognise any that are certain numbers. They're all French.
Who's like adjudicating?
Them
this?
will be French.
This,
like-
this is done by TasteAtlas.com.
Yeah, I imagine a lot of them will be French.
It's things. What can I recognise that's in this list? All these are like some of these are like Portuguese. Brussels waffles are 91.
To be fair, is it pastel de nata? I think they're Portuguese and they're fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Hang on.
The
hang on.
egg custards. Yeah.
Yeah, little custard
What were
tarts,
they
they're
called, sorry?
delicious. Pastel de nata?
That's
Also,
hang on.
shout out to baklava because oh my
Oh,
god, I can
yeah.
Baklava's good, baklava's
Fuck it, I'm
good.
just gonna pronounce these all the way down very quickly, and you can just see them. Gomboche from Central European, Southeast Europe.
Put the link in the chat or something so I can have a look.
Then it's Tembliki. Hang on, I'll put it in the
sounds
chat.
familiar.
1 second. Where's the Rat Run channel? It's already been got enough. Right.
This is what comes out of so we've got a picture of Levi's cake. And now we're going to get to see the world's cake.
Right, Tembliki.
World's cake.
I
Remember
do not know how to
Levi's
pronounce.
cakes?
I do not know how to pronounce 98.
Me neither, but you didn't put the thing in. Right.
Yeah.
You're doing the whole 100. Sorry, I thought you did the
I was running through them quickly because I said there's some from Portugal and stuff, and Barry wanted to know what they were.
It's in the memes channel.
Oh, it's in the memes channel. Sorry.
Let's have a look. Let's have a quick nosy through and see if there's anything decent.
Look at this.
Oh, Barry, you're good at pronouncing these things, so you quickly pronounce them.
I am not good at pronouncing things. Where'd you get this from? Where we...
Is it 98? You said.
Yeah,
Let me
Oh,
try.
I see.
Burger mutton tart.
there we go.
Look, so I left the S out. It's not a burger.
It's Gerard's burger from his matted tart.
Right.
Spot on.
Then 97
Plum-filled
is
dumplings sounds so good.
90,
Flavoured cheese curd filling.
is that 90? Which one you won?
That was 98.
All right, okay. Then Turon de Gijona. From
Turon de Gijona.
Spanish.
Soft nougat made with almonds, honey and sugar actually does sound quite
Oh
nice.
yeah, no, I've had that. I've had the Italian version of that. I fucking love it.
Then something from Slovenia, which is Prekmurska Gabanica.
It looks sort of baklava-esque.
It does look at a baklava-esque.
Yeah,
It's
it's like
lots
a
of little
fake
layers, it looks
baklava.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
91 is Brussels waffles, which yes, Brussels waffles are really nice.
But
None
none,
of
of
what?
us.
Kalasuna, Greek.
Kill
Calib,
it sooner!
something
Those look good.
Portuguese, which I didn't recognise. Is that the one you were talking about, Barry? Number 92?
No, it's
Yeah.
pastel de nata.
No, that's
But
not that one.
that other one.
Brussels
also looks very good.
waffles. Something from South Korea that I cannot pronounce.
Coconut
Turkish.
cake is number 85. Coconut isn't that good.
I love coconut.
Czech Republic,
Hold on.
Russian. Coconut.
Ooh.
That kind of coconut cake does look nice though.
85 looks 84. Karpatka,
Kapatka?
popular
the
Russian Polish
one.
cream cake with 2 layers of pâte à
That
choux.
does look good.
Where are we up to now?
80, we're just on to 83,
Okay.
which is namagashi, the Japanese, what
They
looks
look
like...
nice, actually.
Oh, that looks delicious.
It probably would be good if we could somehow get these images on the
Hang on,
screen.
let me just, I'll do screen
Otherwise,
capture
we're
again.
just saying names of things.
Hang on, I can turn this back on.
Do-do-do.
They do look really nice, though.
Yeah,
I'd eat the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Namagashi, meaning raw sweets, is a Japanese sweet and type of wagashi, consisting of natural
The one
ingredients
about
such as
pumpkin.
fruit jellies and sweet bean paste. Ooh.
One in my face.
The Turkish one. That looks really good.
Kabak tatlisi? Kabak tatlisi? Or something like that?
Yeah.
Candied
Oh,
pumpkin.
Jeffrey can't have
Yeah.
it.
Why can't he have it?
Candied pumpkin. He's allergic to pumpkin.
Yeah, I'm allergic to pumpkin.
79 gelato cioccolato.
Chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate gelato. Scottish shortbread number 78 represent. Even though I'm not Scottish, it's really good.
Dare
Fucking
you do that,
shortbread.
though?
Fucking shortbread, man. Hang on.
Love shortbread.
Need to move this so it actually will keep showing up, when otherwise we're going to be frozen.
I was going to say, we're frozen. Why don't you do in the Discord one? Why don't you just do screen share? It'll move all our faces to the side, and you can have this as the.
That's a very good. See, this is why we have you, Randy.
Yeah, this is why we have AJ on tech support.
Yeah.
79, you got gelato chocolato, which is, oh my god, memories are coming back.
How do people feel about crepe Suzette? Because I actually really like them, but
I never liked her very much. How
Very
do I do
droll.
screen share again? Share screen.
Oh, back.
oh, I heard a sound.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. We're all at the bottom now.
No,
Yeah.
it's not on the stream. Oh wait, yes
Yeah,
it
it is.
is.
That's now.
Okay,
Crepe Suzette.
I like a crepe Suzette.
Semi-Freddo. What's a Semi-Freddo?
Semi-Freddo's mid. I'm not a big fan of Semi-Freddo.
How the hell did Fredo get a semi? That's what I want to know. What's he seeing?
What number?
76.
6.
Okay.
It's Italian.
Ooh, I've had apple kitchen before. It's actually really nice.
Yeah, I've had apple kuchen before. It's nice. It's kind of like a really nice apple. It's apple tart, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, semifreddo.
Panacock. Panacock?
Panacook.
Panacock.
Probably could. Although you've got a Dutch person sat next to you.
They're slightly thicker than crepes, but thinner than pancakes.
Ah.
Okay.
Paris breast.
Paris breast actually looks really nice. That looks really nice. I'd eat the shit out of that.
I'd give it a go.
You'd always give a Paris breast a go.
Yeah,
Hot
but it's not a
needs a
fan of
full
stuff
one.
with a lot of
Poffertjes?
cream in it.
Poffertjes.
Poffertjes.
Yeah, man, that's French. French like the cream.
I love them.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
miss
not a
them.
fan so much. Like, I don't know.
I fucking
Do you not
miss
like
them.
the cream cakes from Greg's?
I never go in Greg's.
No one ever buys the eclairs from Greg's. That's,
Oh, I
that's,
do,
the,
they're
that's the
nice.
only reason that I like them, because
no.
they're always there at like 5
So
o'clock
them
when you
ones,
go in.
but I don't even mean them ones. I mean the ones that are like, it's like just 2 layers of pastry and then it's just like 2 inches of cream.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're good. Are you talking about the Paris breast though?
Yeah.
Because I was looking at the, what are they called now?
Poffertjes.
Poffertjes. Which are Danish pancakes
like-
apparently.
They're
So
Dutch.
69 is molten chocolate
yes,
cake, which
I
I
meant-
just feel
I
is
meant
like
Dutch.
chocolate cake that hasn't been cooked all the way.
It's not that.
What one are you talking about?
Like molten chocolate cake.
Where are you getting
It's
this from?
not that it's not cooked properly. There's a whole thing about it in a film
Oh,
called
there
Chef.
it is, right.
Oh, the waffles. Oh, I love those.
Oh, stroop waffles. Love a stroop waffle. I used to get them at like, there was like a little cafe at the student union, and I'd get there a tea and a stroop waffle, and the stroop waffle would fit perfectly under the cup, and you just put it under the cup and let it warm up.
New
but-
York cheesecakes scare me.
Why
I
is
don't
that?
know what the hell is going on with them.
They're a little bit plain.
They're weird.
If I was going to eat a cheesecake, I do prefer a baked cheesecake though.
Oh,
I
no.
really want to try daifuku, but like,
But daifuku mochi is absolutely delicious. It's just it's just any mochi that's been stuffed.
yeah, like, but then I'm just worried about the because I love mochi. So then just like anything with like strawberry in it, I'm just like
It can be stuffed with anything, right?
no.
Go to your local Chinese market. And
You seriously overestimate this place.
Birmingham.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you some fucking daifuku mochi, and then you're gonna eat it, and then you're gonna be like, "This is delicious." I'm gonna send you like peanut butter mochi is so good.
Oh, cannoli.
Cannolis are nice.
Nicola, I do have to tell you, your gingerbread dinosaurs are en route.
Yay!
Ooh.
Thank you, AJ.
I told my mum you didn't have a Waitrose near you, and she was like, "That can't be true."
Souffle, I think.
Like,
Quinto,
They're not allowed them.
how, what's the sort of, what's your take on Waitrose in Scotland?
it's really weird, but then since I'm from Edinburgh, so
Yeah, there's
I'm
more in
more of a
Edinburgh, I think,
posh
than...
yeah, definitely.
What's that place that's just below you, Pete? Sorry, that does really nice cannolis.
Oh,
It's the
my-
least three
Salinos,
according
yeah.
to Google.
Yeah, that's good. These elongated pastries with an appealing glaze.
Which one's that?
The eclairs.
Oh, right, okay.
Galato de limon.
Cattaro de
Chocolate chip
limon.
cookies, again, do not deserve to be as high as 60, because they aren't even a dessert.
Gelato el... Oh god, it's like
Oh, gelato al cioccolato fondente.
Yes.
There you
Well,
go.
The I think you skipped it, but fuskakia, or how you pronounce it, like the Greek thing looks really nice.
It does.
That looks good. I'd eat the shit out of them.
The Jordan one looks really nice.
What is it? Just like peanut brittle, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks brilliant.
You really like the sound of chom chom.
Chom chom.
Chom chom.
It sounds like that MMO Pokemon knockoff.
Yeah. Chom chom is definitely a
Chom
Pokemon.
chom, you satisfy.
So I feel like Petticoat Tales is kind of cheating because they've already had Scottish
It
shortbread.
is technically a different type
Oh,
of shortbread.
those
or is that
potato
the same?
pancakes. Those
Oh.
potato pancakes look
Oh.
so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I would go through way too many of them. Oh, do I need to click on the next one? 50
You
to
do.
11.
Ooh. The 49, which I'm not
Basque
going to pronounce,
cheesecake.
try and pronounce, looks
Ooh.
really nice.
I've never had
Okay.
Basque cheesecake, but that looks tasty.
I will say, according to Google, there is a Waitrose only a 75-minute walk from you.
Where is that at the West End by any chance?
Yeah, I don't know Glasgow.
Wh-
It is
wh-
in the west. It's west of you.
It'd be the West End probably then, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too far from the Hunterian Art Gallery. It's right
Faluda.
near.
Art gallery.
If it's near
It's
Kelvin
right
Bridge,
near. Sorry, I zoomed in. It's right near the university.
Glasgow University.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the West End.
I'm sorry, we have one here that's rosewater and noodles.
What's that? What's
And
that
it
one called?
kind
nice.
of- That's 47 Faluda.
Okay.
Oh, Faluda.
That looks cool.
It does look nice. I think
Ooh.
the Romeo e Giulietta looks quite nice. It's just cheese and like
Which one's
guava.
that, Barry?
Yeah.
48.
Above.
Cheese and guava, but actually looks and sounds really nice.
That spoon
I
looks
did-
over. That
yeah.
spoon looks over the top though.
It's a bit
Trying to
excessive.
fail.
Chocolate torta.
So I don't like.
Just,
Cocoa
that
torta.
looks like a fancy Kit Kat.
It does look a bit like a fancy Kit Kat that they haven't like finished spreading all the chocolate on properly.
Yeah. Though 45,
What if it looks
that
tasty?
weird
They are-
custard, I
they are
do
good.
not like that custard.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't like that kind of custard either.
Too gelatinous. I can't do it.
Pizza and goreng.
Fried bananas. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I don't like bananas.
No, it looks so good.
Gelato al pistachio.
Gelato up is.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Learning Japanese, right? Any language that I don't speak now comes out in like a Japanese sort of rhythm.
I
It
think
just
it's
doesn't sound right.
pistachio. It would be my
Pistachio.
guess.
Gelato al
Two
pistachio.
C's. Yeah, it's pistachio ice cream. Though honestly, really good in this list.
Pistachio ice cream is
Actually
really
nice.
Bastani Sonati.
Pistanis nati.
Ooh,
Was it?
That looks
Rosewater,
interesting.
saffron.
Saffron, sugar, salep, saffron, rosewater, and milk.
Shredded
so it's like
pistachio.
a thicker ice cream. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks nice. The Turkish one.
It does, but it looks like it's not cooked enough.
It does look a little gooey, like in the middle here.
Probably
You
on
want some
purpose, right?
hotteok from South Korea? Actually, South Korean food is actually really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
Why did we just start talking about desserts?
I don't know. It's because we were ranting about cheesecake and that's off real from there.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Oh, I think I've had.
Electrical butter de coco.
We haven't
Oh,
got
it's,
any
um,
viewers though, so like people.
I think I've had that. Yeah,
I haven't. What is it?
39.
39, yeah. It's
Yeah,
It
okay.
admittedly sounds like almost every Greek dessert, which is just phyllo pastry,
and custard.
butter, and syrup.
Eating a timeout because we can't have that kind of language in the chat.
Oh, we got basically dough balls, like donuts.
Chen.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
quark balls, apparently. Quark flour, eggs, vanilla sugar, and baking powder.
Simple dough
Quark
balls,
ball
yeah.
chen.
Well, that was-
Raspberry.
Cheese.
I've heard of raspberry. I never knew what it was. Maloma Corona.
Maloma Corona.
Maloma Corona.
Hey, Maloma Corona.
To be fair, it
They
just
do
looks
look
like
good.
They
it
just
just
look
looks like
like
artisanal bread.
it does look like bread you just dropped on a really dusty floor.
Ooh, kulfi. I do like kulfi.
Coffee?
I've never had kulfi.
Yeah.
I have.
It's real
Oh,
nice.
coffee.
Yeah, kulfi is good.
I mean, they just look
I'm,
like.
I'm beginning to realise I know nothing about desserts because I don't know half of these.
How do we feel about apple strudel?
German
My
apple.
father-
Like,
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Inventor of
Also,
super strudel.
key lime pie looks awful. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What were you saying,
Yeah.
Clinto?
I was just making a Mean Girls reference.
Ah.
Then I remembered my audience. And I was just like, oh.
Yeah, key lime
feel-
pie does look a bit grim.
It does look.
It
It
does.
looks really unfilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks
I do like
sad.
a key lime pie though.
Ugh.
As we follow with crap.
Crapfen. Crapfen, on the other hand, looks good.
Is it just a donut?
It's just a donut.
It
Yeah.
does look like just a donut.
You can't go wrong with a good donut, though. I love a good donut.
That's true.
Dulce de leche.
Don't call it crap.
Oh.
I don't know if I'd call dulce de leche on its own a dessert. I feel like it's a sauce you put on other desserts.
Yeah, it's a caramel sauce, isn't it?
Yeah. The easiest way to make it is to boil tins of condensed milk.
Yeah, and see, condensed milk on its own is
Here we
also a
go.
great dessert by that standard then.
And then they've followed it with something that contains dulce de leche.
Yeah. Yeah.
The brigadeiros, I'm pretty sure, are just like chocolate truffles, but I wouldn't want to say that to a Brazilian.
Baklava number 27.
Yep. Though it lists it as more Turkish, which I wasn't expecting.
Number 26 looks very, very crunchy.
Oh, it looks good.
Phone books.
Oh,
It looks nice, though.
yeah.
Ooh, that one's
But
pretty.
also very
25.
messy.
Mmm.
That
Macadamia loose.
loose, yeah.
Okay, the cookies. I thought they'd look like marshmallows in the picture, but apparently
Yeah.
they're cookies.
They look nice though.
Who wants to try and pronounce the pizza on 24?
Oh,
Oh, that's
Velaki fragile.
Yeah.
oh god.
It looks like some sort of-
that looks brilliant
It
though.
looks like a fruit focaccia.
I would have it though. Have it, on the other hand. Yeah, tiramisu basically.
Yeah.
Bleh.
I don't like tiramisu. I don't like it because I don't like coffee.
I like everything in a tiramisu are things that I like, but when it's all together, I don't like it.
Yeah. What's it mean?
Kaiju?
That they made a desert bus. What was it called again?
Raju Katli,
Brokenbush.
India.
No, kaiju.
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 Kaiju
Oh,
cake.
it was
Cashew, sugar, cinnamon powder,
Chocolate
ghee
cake.
butter. It does sound nice.
Yeah.
Why is that one all the sort of
I want
silver
to.
diamonds?
Because apparently it is often wrapped in edible silver foil, signifying luxury, and is characterized by its
But they
diamond
should
shape.
100% be on that fucking list.
Firm Sutlick.
Or picarons.
Look,
Picarons. Picarons look tasty.
Looks pretty good
Yeah.
to be honest.
Anything that starts off as a street food is almost guaranteed to be delicious.
It
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
look a lot like an onion ring, but it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Savoury onion
But
ring.
also, onion rings are delicious.
Onion rings
Yeah.
are delicious.
No, I'm not knocking it. I'll go to town on an onion ring.
So
Nick
that-
Helvasi. That looks
So there's a
interesting.
lot of like Turkish and South American ones in this.
Yeah, getting up there.
Because
It just looks like
Piece of
a
sugar.
pie- it just looks like a pile of brown sugar, doesn't it?
Mm.
It's like a grainy ringaroo.
Leche flan.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that one, Barry.
What's that?
Barry loves a leche
one.
flan.
It looks like something you would like. That's the only way I can put it.
What do you mean? I mean, it just looks like creme caramel or something.
Mm.
Ooh, I think I've had Rasgulla before.
Oh, I haven't. What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Paneer dumplings.
Ooh.
Syrup.
They
Yeah.
look like they'd be
You
nice.
get them in most of the world food sections. They tend to have them.
I'm sure I've
Nowadays.
had kladdkaka before from IKEA.
It does sound like something you could get from IKEA.
Well, it's Swedish, so it's probably going to be something
Yeah.
that they sell from it, yeah.
Are you sure you didn't eat a table?
I could have done, you never know.
Lap pack
Kunafar?
dessert.
That one looks pretty good.
What, the
I'd have
kunafar?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just like flat donut with cream cheese.
Mm.
And Cernic, another cheesecake.
And why have they got souffle again? We've already had souffle.
Where'd you get souffle from?
It's number 12, souffle au
Oh, right,
chocolat.
okay, that's a Cernic. I mean, chocolate souffle is deemed one of the sort of classic things. There are a number of people that fan over it in like MasterChef and stuff.
Mm.
Don
tricky.
Derma.
It's tricky to make, that's why the fan over there. Don Derma is the name of one of the online cities from one of the Monster Hunter games.
They took it from
Right.
cake. All right, let's
Number 10. Creme brulee, number 10.
Let's properly take,
Oh yeah, come on, creme brulee.
right, let's properly take time over the number 10. Right, so I just don't like a creme brulee.
Oh, I love it.
I
I don't
like
think I've
the
ever actually
violence.
had one.
It's
You've
basically
never
just
had
It's like
creme
the
brulee?
violence of breaking the sugar.
it's just sugar that's been blowtorched on the top, and it just
I'll
tastes
just start the
bitty.
blowtorch.
It's a set custard. It's a set custard with hard caramel on the top, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
It does look good. Like, I would happily have that. I
Could you make
feel
a
the diabetes
vegan one?
was forming.
Could you make a vegan one? Like, can you make custard with
Yeah.
pretend milks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, yeah.
pretend
No,
creams?
bird's custard, for instance, that's vegan.
Oh, is it? Well, it's a different. It is admittedly a different kind of custard. that you
Just
get.
use oat milk.
I mean,
Well,
it's like an egg. What would you use it for the eggs though, as well? Because it's an egg custard.
Egg replacer.
What?
Yeah.
I mean,
That sounds really ominous. What is egg replacer?
Usually it is protein based off plants. I don't know the whole full science behind it, but yeah, it's basically just protein that you can whip up and create something similar to an egg white.
Fair. That picture makes tiramisu essentially just look like a trifle.
it makes tiramisu look like. I mean, I've had very good tiramisu, and it's been all right, but it's not a favorite. I'm not a much of a coffee person.
Yeah, I don't like
Go
coffee.
through too much of it. Oh, that spiky cake! I've seen that, and that looks so fun.
Hang on.
Sirkax.
Ooh. I mean, he
The
looks so.
famous
He
tree
looks,
cake.
you can tell he's looking at it like, I fucked something up.
I think he. Yeah.
It's a look of intense focus. He's like, I'm looking at it more as like I don't want to fuck this up than I already have.
Yeah.
Number 7 looks
Genies.
What's
it
number 7?
looks good.
Tingies.
Tingies.
That actually does. What is that in it?
It looks like something your grandma would make in a good way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks homely.
Blend of
Sort of
crumbled
like a
cookies,
fluffy
cocoa,
browse.
condensed milk, butter, and sugar.
This one has buffalo milk in it. The next one.
What's the next one?
Well,
No, come back.
What was it, just buffalo milk and
honey, it looks like. Clotted cream and honey.
Yeah.
Or similar
Ooh,
to clotted
clotted
cream,
cream's
sorry.
good.
Buffalo
Clotted cream
milk,
is very good.
Buffalo milk similar to clotted cream, and then generously doused with honey.
I would have that.
Another Turkish one.
I mean, that's just baklava.
They're back to that again. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally just baklava.
Looks nice though.
How many ways can people reuse baklava?
Quite a lot, it turns out.
What the hell? No, frozen custard? Fuck that.
What is wrong with America,
Frozen
man?
custard from Wisconsin.
Is not number 4.
Oh, I hate it.
Japanese cheesecake, Barry.
Oh yeah, it's
So,
fluffy and it jiggles.
I will give you Japanese cheesecake because it doesn't taste like cheesecake. It's actually really nice. It's kind of similar to imagine like a bouncy chiffon cake. It's kind of similar to that, and it's quite nice.
I can jiggle if I want to.
Ooh, that
I can
Austrian
jiggle if you
one.
want to. We can jiggle our friends behind. But if there's
Caramelized scrambled pancake.
Bowie knows.
Kaiser
Bowie knows
Shaman.
it.
What is that? That's the.
It does look a little bit Eden, yeah, like when you get like the misshapen biscuits.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, and the first one is a Russian one.
I've had that. It is actually quite nice.
What is it? Honey.
It's
honey
like honey cake essentially.
Oh, okay.
It's like really thin layers of cake with like cream and like honey, and it's nice.
Well, I think Russia definitely interfered with this election.
I mean, I would make that. I should probably
Okay.
make that.
Okay, but more importantly, we have the 100 worst European desserts.
What? Where's that?
If you scroll down a bit more, keep scrolling.
Worst
Keep-
baked
keep
French
scrolling.
desserts?
Oh, different. Oh, we getting different ones.
I've got worst
Yeah, I'd like-
rated French desserts. 100
worst-
100 worst rated Europe desserts. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it looks
we
like
started.
Preparation time 2 hours, cooking time hour and a half, resting 7 hours, ready in 10 hours and 30 minutes.
What is this?
What's this one?
That was the winning one. I looked up a recipe for it.
Oh right, okay.
Oh yeah, it takes a long time to make it.
To make
Yeah,
That
And
it takes a long time to make.
this looks.
That's why you buy it in a shop.
This does look like some kind of sick.
sour cream. Huh.
It's just it's a rice pudding.
It's a rice pudding.
that looks
And rice-
heinous.
Doesn't look very nice.
Where
Sorry.
is this from?
Sorry, sorry.
Hang on, I'll link this one in chat room so you can find it in case you didn't get the links at the bottom.
Yes.
How is rum baba the 99th worst dessert?
I mean,
Bombers.
Rum baba is great. I love
Well, that
rum
puts it,
baba.
no, if it's 99th worst, that puts it probably kind of in the middle, right?
What
Yeah.
chat are we
I mean, I
in?
hang on.
guess.
It's in the memes channel. There you go. One.
Okay, thanks. And again, bombers that low?
Yeah.
No.
Then we've got Samorborska.
Remember, these are getting worse the further down we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snita? Samorska kraniska?
The Lithuanian one looks
Oh.
tasty. Deep fried
Tastes
pieces of
so
dough which are
sketchy.
stocked on top of
Does.
Yeah.
Getting flashbacks to.
It's like them things from Greg. Yeah,
Those
it's
count.
like them things from Greg's.
Okay, we got a weird looking cheesecake
Got
thing.
a rice pudding cake.
Oh, a rice pudding. Huh.
Oh, that is.
Oh, it looks
Give
like
it a go.
it looks like a dodgy quiche.
Ravioli.
Ravioli. Looks like a.
But you gotta be
a-
careful.
Ooh.
It's not just ravioli.
That's right.
I want
He
to
was
play
one of the
ravioli.
He was one of the
M&S ravioli.
Frigiana.
no, he's one of them.
Whipped cream, vanilla cream, and Greek rusks.
Greek
Doused in
rusk.
syrup.
Oh, I meant to get rusks.
Chill out.
Dang it.
Do people eat rusks
Yeah.
too on
Yeah.
like
Rusks
babies?
are nice.
Brandy snaps.
Rusks are delicious.
I'm not a fan of brandy snaps.
Oh,
I
England
like a
finally
brandy
made
snack.
on this
No, I
list.
like a brandy snack.
England finally made it onto a list of the worst
Yeah.
desserts.
93rd.
Yeah.
Tart. What the fuck is that?
Where was pastel de nata in like the top 100?
Don't
It
know.
wasn't there.
It's brioche it's orange brioche with creamy filling.
This is 92nd worst, Barry.
And 91st is a very strange mountain
91st is-
range.
I mean,
No.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, this probably reflects on me more than anything else.
I mean, it
I'm
looks
liking-
like a
I'm
really
I'm
bad
liking the
loaf of
worst
bread.
list, but better than the best list.
Yeah.
vanilla flavored dumplings,
You get
which
more-
are they look fantastic. So
I don't-
weird.
I'm
It's
gonna-
meringues, so I don't trust them.
I'm not the person to
But-
go to for food advice. I will say.
Pepper nodder. I bet the top one's going to be like an Icelandic one that's like,
I mean, Icelandic food looks fucked up, not gonna lie.
It's like a dead
I
seal.
like how the picture
Lemon
lemon
mousse.
heaven
mousse.
on it.
Lemon mousse is 89.
I'll have it.
No,
Just a straight up dead seal.
Oh wait, is that
I'll have
cereal?
garlic as well.
Is that a cereal, Barry?
It's not a full bowl.
what is it?
I mean,
A
that's how
Danish
much...
buttermilk dessert that is occasionally enjoyed as a creamy drink.
That looks
It's
okay.
eggnog without the alcohol.
I'd try
I
that.
would have
It's
that.
eggnog without the alcohol,
Yeah.
essentially.
I'd try that.
Oh god, no, that doesn't look good. That just looks like worms.
That does look bad.
Oh no, yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that. That doesn't look great.
I would try it, but cautiously.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
Said that this bit
a souffle, I guess, but worse.
Yeah.
water in which they are boiled, in which they had drowned.
These are getting worse.
Yeah, the Baba de Camelo is not exactly making itself look that great either. Even though
Caramel
it's pretty much
mousse.
just the same as a.
Got standard chocolate
That
cake.
just looks like a
Oh,
chocolate cake.
I would have the chocolate cake.
Yeah, I'd have that. That looks nice.
I think those Croatian biscuits will be alright with like honey and black pepper. I think that's fine.
yeah,
Croatia
honey-
making way too
Yum.
much of this list.
Sorry.
Chocolate cake with plum jam.
Okay, but would you like some baka pooches?
I would try
Baka
those.
pooches?
They look
Yeah, they look
They
good.
do
They're
actually look
Dutch
nice.
cookies.
Red.
Chocolate pooches are very popular.
I'm liking
actually.
more of this worse list than I was
I
then.
can't help
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that's another one
Oh,
for
I
you, Mia.
love it. Crackling.
Crackling.
Crackling, yeah.
Are they good?
They look good.
They're just
They look
They're
like the
like
pretzels
Are they
that
are they
had
just sugar
honey and
biscuits?
they
Is that what
were
they are?
they're like pretzels with
Ostkaka?
like flaky pastry dough.
It just
Ah.
looks like, yeah, Oskaka just looks like the eggs you get
and
from like
covered in
McDonald's.
sugar.
Last, oh, actually, that one looks alright. It's
Yeah.
crispy meringue with a buttercream filling. I mean, I wouldn't really like it, but
I mean, if you look at the ratings, we're still at like 3.6. Like, this is an above average
Yeah.
dessert still.
Meringue gives me a headache though.
What's that one?
Nula. That
Catalan
looks...
biscuit.
Oh, I
That
do
is
like
just-
those.
That's
Yeah,
just
those are
a
nice.
Milky Way crispy roll thing.
Oh god, yeah,
Yeah.
Milky Way
Yeah.
crispy rolls. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. It's a Milky Roll crispy without the milky.
What the fuck is that? Firm gingerbread that has been baked in an oven.
Okay.
that you carve with
Scotland
molds.
comes in. Scotland comes in at 77.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
Deep fried fucking Mars bars.
Deep fried Mars bars
Oh
are
my...
brilliant.
At least they took the wrapper off.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't imagine them being good.
They're good.
Had one, they're not that bad.
They're nice for a dessert. They're kind of nice and gooey.
I have had.
You can only eat
I try
one.
Not to die
You-
that quickly.
Tropical
You can very much-
Vercaste.
That's just a
Salmonella.
what?
Semolina.
Space
Semolina.
cake.
Oh, I don't. Yeah,
Words
I don't like semolina.
That's not how a space cake is supposed to look.
No.
No, I don't. I don't like semolina.
Ingredients:
74.
cannabis.
I've eaten space cake a million times, and that's not how it
Although
looks.
there are claims that eating space cakes can
They
lead
did
to
it wrong.
psychosis or psychosis symptoms for some people, there's still not enough conclusive scientific evidence to support them. Disclaimer.
In caps. In all caps.
Oh,
To be
saying,
fair,
please
it
don't
does
arrest
taste
us, please
like a
don't arrest
lawn.
us.
They do taste like a lawn.
Greek
I
rice
don't like rice
pudding.
puddings. I don't like rice puddings. It's a
Yeah,
texture.
same.
Strawberry
I
ice
used to
cream.
eat
Oh no,
those as-
fuck you! I love
Yeah,
strawberry ice cream.
Strawberry ice
yeah,
cream's delicious.
I would go to town on that.
Gelato alla fragola. There
Yeah.
we go.
Croatian. Some sort
It
of.
doesn't look bad.
No, it doesn't. Puff pastry over vanilla custard cream. It'd be alright, yeah.
No.
Having sweets from Greece.
The sweets from Greece look very
It's just
Salad.
candied
Yeah.
fruit and nuts. Yeah, it's just fruit and
They're
nuts
like
and
raisins,
syrup.
aren't they?
Cutia?
Sweets
As a
and
man
peas
who
are
will
like
go
raisins
down-
Great.
and things.
As a man who will go down on like a tin of canned peaches, that is fine by me.
Torone.
Toroni's nougat, isn't it? Without, yeah.
Yeah.
Toroni's
That's
nice.
kind of like
Toroni.
like
I
almost
love
Turkish.
Toroni.
It's like sort of Turkish delight style thing, isn't
It's
it?
nougat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
pancake.
really. It's thicker and cracks when you kind of split it. Think of it like a nougat, but denser. Does that
Pound
make sense?
Yeah. Pound cake. I can make fucking pound cake even. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Just very simple cake. I love it.
Mince
Yeah.
pie?
It's just like blank cake, basically.
I don't like mince pies.
I don't
I
like
like-
them, but I don't dislike them. I don't mind them, but I don't think they deserve to be like this.
I realise
badly
this is the
rated.
second one of these desserts that I've had within arm's reach.
We just got the fucking nougat again. Do people really hate Italian nougat that badly?
Apparently. That one is just
Oh,
breakfast.
Kranikin.
How dare you? Kranikin's amazing.
Kranikin is fantastic.
Kranikin is just breakfast, though.
Kranikin
you know.
is just oats with a little bit of it's cream, isn't it? Oats, cream, and
Yeah.
whiskey and honey, and raspberries. It's
Oh.
brilliant.
Yeah, like I said, breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Chelsea
find this.
buns.
Oh, Chelsea buns aren't bad.
Chelsea
I
buns.
don't like them that much either.
Yeah, but they're not as bad as these are making them out to be.
What are they? Pancake-like batter topped with various fruits and baked. Huh?
I shouldn't have eaten that in one go.
Fodder pizza.
Fodor pizza. Greek. Argentinian looks like some sort of marzipan.
I'm just crafting.
Hmm.
It looks
Oh,
like
Austria.
Austrian.
Kind of looks like a French fancy.
It
Ink
does.
fondant. Rum-soaked biscuit sponges.
That sounds nice.
Nougat and jam. I would eat that
Yeah,
happily.
that sounds nice. How do you
Dutch
feel about
cookies, the
soup?
tie-ties.
What's
Hello.
a treat?
I'm not a fan. but
Rice,
a lot
milk,
of
and
people
sugar.
love them.
Rice pudding,
It's
basically.
obnoxious.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's
Again, I'm not a
tie-tie.
fan, but a lot of people love them.
Is that
Tie-tie.
the scummy is the...
Is that just Turkish delight?
Yeah, I think it pretty much is. Yeah, powdered
Sorry,
sugar
like
and...
Turkish
But
delight.
definitely not Turkish delight since it's from Cyprus.
Ah,
I
well.
love Turkish delight. Turkish delight is delicious.
What is...
Pointed
Is that
not
just
Turkish.
communion
delight.
wafers?
It looks like
Yeah, they
communion
are.
wafers.
They're very thin wafers.
Communion wafers aren't a dessert, they're a penance.
So they're rating a brioche lower than communion wafers.
What is
Okay.
the one... What's Mazzini looks like a potato?
Sorry,
It's
can we talk
brioche.
about kizzle? It starts with kizzle is an interesting fruit
What
combination.
number do you on?
I'm on number
53,
53.
one below you. One below
53,
you.
okay. Oh, Kizzle, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, often referred to as a dessert, drink, or soup. Made with refreshing summer berries.
It is
Water,
what-
mashed fruit juice, and thickening agents.
It's probably
Yeah,
alright,
It's
actually.
still at 3.5 stars.
Love
Like,
a
bread and
thickening
butter
agent.
pudding.
bad.
Right. Bread and butter pudding deserves to be much lower down on this
It
list.
does. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Yeah, it's a bit much. It's
I don't
heavy.
get the I don't get the point of
Yes, he
like
is snoring
bread
very
sauce
loudly.
either. Bread sauce is just soggy bread that you're putting
Right.
over your roast.
Right,
Bread
so...
sauce is delicious.
And then we've
It's
got
not.
hungry candies. Alright, well...
hungry candies.
If they're saying Battenberg is bad, they need a bird with
Well, it
a
hasn't turned up yet,
Hasn't turned
so
up yet, it's just a picture. But it is,
Well,
it is the poster boy for it, so maybe it will.
It's from Madeira, but it's not Madeira cake.
Their oldest dessert, made with honey, almonds, walnuts, cinnamon, and other spices.
Meringue.
Honestly. Okay.
Meringue from
Meringue.
Switzerland.
Meringue's just meringue.
Oh, Italian meringue.
Italian
Sorry,
meringue,
you know
straight
what?
after.
But like the Italians make it just a little bit worse.
Jordan Cook.
just a little bit worse.
Jordan Cook.
Are they good?
They're very tasty.
They're very
They
tasty.
are not allowed to be called that anymore because the literal translation is Jew cookie.
Ah.
Well, they were made by a retiring Jewish baker in the early 1920s, apparently.
Malta looks like squares of something.
It's
pastry.
pastry with dates, citrus, and spices in it, and then deep fried. I would eat that. I would
I would
happily
try
eat
that, yeah.
I mean, the upsell there on shaped like a diamond. It's like, no, it's a square. Like, you just turn it 45 degrees to try and.
It's a rhombus at best.
A rose
Rose
biscuit.
Rose biscuit.
Discreet rose rims. I don't mind rose flavoured things, actually.
Why is Italian jammy dodgers this bad?
Yeah. Just the
Jammy
Jammy
Dodgers are
Dodger.
great. I love a jammy dodger.
Jammy Dodgers are solid.
I loved it when they had
Really?
the blue flavoured Jammy Dodgers. They were great.
Blue flavored.
Dark purple dessert soup is a Swedish staple.
What's with all these dessert soups? I've never had a dessert soup. before. Amaretti de Sono? What?
I'm
Why
ready
is amaretti that bad to people?
I mean, I don't like Amaretti biscuits, but I wouldn't put them that low.
Oh,
mean, they'll break your teeth, but they're nice.
memories. I love
They're
them.
nice.
Well, bear in mind these are all based off of like people's ratings, so
Yeah,
it's not
we're
just
now,
like
we're
the
now
website
getting
is
into the 3.4s.
yeah.
Got a fruit preserve from Serbia.
You can't put jam as on the
Swedish.
list of bad desserts. Jam isn't a dessert.
Just jam.
Just jam.
Sweden
Swedish ones are
is
not.
a lot of
Grotto
this
look
as
nice.
a
Smoke Vignac.
Croatia.
I think Grotto look nice.
Ugh.
Ancient
That's
energy
just
bar.
like, yeah, that's just like the
Pigs and
fat you
grape
get out of
liquor.
birds.
To be
Croatia,
fair-
why are you taking up so much of this list?
To be fair, I bet figs and
Banquet.
grape liqueur are actually quite nice together.
Hang on,
Probably.
let's ask our resident Dutchie about Banquet.
It's like almond filling with pastry, and I don't like it. Well, I'm
Oh my
allergic
god.
to it.
Sorry, you're in for a surprise on the next one.
What?
What is that? Why are there eyes?
happened?
Say someone's dog got into the oven.
It's meant to be a lamb, apparently. Since it symbolizes rebirth and victory of life over death.
36 macaroons, I 100% agree they
not-
suck.
like
They
this is a
suck.
farm
I
right?
love coconut macaroons.
Oh no. It's the
Don't mind
coconut.
I don't mind
I
macaroons.
love coconut macaroons. They're like fucking staple
Yeah.
for like the Christmas market.
I always get macaroons and macarons mixed up.
Ah, right.
So we've got
I like both.
bargain bin baklava again.
Oh no, this is not.
A Portuguese
baklava at all.
dessert developed with pasta.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Like that.
A
What?
thin variety which are cooked in sweetened milk and enriched with cinnamon and lemon. Mixed with egg yolks and
Okay.
placed on a flat baking pan and let to set. That does not sound good.
I just want to put it out there that I still would probably try most of these.
I mean, I'd try them if they didn't have coconut in them.
Out of curiosity, I'd give them a go.
It's my vape.
Cans the cack.
Oh god, I have two.
Well,
I
just
feel like
an accident waiting to happen.
I feel like whoever
Traditional
gets like the
Nordic-
first one is like kind of getting the short end of the stick. You want to be the
Yeah.
last one to get one.
Again, Croatia. Why are you taking up so
That looks
much
nice.
of this?
That looks really nice.
It does look
Custard
like a...
pudding. Yeah.
Yeah, I like a custard pudding.
Okay, I'm
Not
just.
so much this one.
That looks like sausage.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
I
candy.
just saw
Traditional
carrots
sausage.
first, but
Candy
yeah, I guess
sausage.
each...
Nuts and concentrated grape juice.
okay, that actually sounds like it'd be
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, I'd eat that.
It just looks weird.
Lag kage.
Where'd you get like
It's
khaki
certainly
from?
leaning a bit.
Hang on, have I missed one? No, I've missed
That
one.
looks
Okay.
nice. That looks like a nice little cake.
Yeah.
Birthday party cake.
It does look very birthday party cake.
Eclapi.
That
Flappy.
is
That's just fruit leather.
interesting.
It's fruit rolls.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fruit rolls.
Yeah.
Do they come with little
Eccles
comic?
cake. That can feck off Eccles cake.
Eccles cake shit. I'll give you that.
It sucks.
Eponymous with the Greater Manchester region.
Outlawed in 1653 due to the Puritan belief that they were pagan. Today they are fully legal. I'm recommended to pair them up with a cup of tea or a bowl of hot porridge.
Prohibition, Eccles
excuse.
cake prohibition is over.
Any excuse to get rid of Eccles cakes, I'll blame it on whatever.
You're just gonna push it
Do
underground.
not blame Eccles cake on us. They aren't ours. I'm sorry.
If it'll get them outlawed, I will
pagans
blame
do
whoever I need to.
Claim Eccles cakes.
Also, crispy Swiss biscuit made out of nuts.
Crispy
Yeah.
Swiss biscuit nuts. Oh, I've got bad news, Klepto.
Croatia's
What?
back.
Number 24.
24? Oh,
Oh,
Battenberg.
there it is.
Oh, I
I
like
like
that bird.
Battenberg.
I'm not really a fan of
Dirty.
Battenberg.
What is the Wosley?
What?
Like, scroll a little bit low and you've got, like, the other things. Like, the Wosley.
Where to eat the best Battenberg cake? The Wosley.
Oh, that's a place. Okay.
There's an L in there, so it's probably
Why
the
is it telling me
Wolseley.
this is the worst desserts and where to eat them? Why would I want to eat them if they're on the worst
I
dessert
thought
list?
the Wosley was a dessert.
It's probably named after a hotel, I will say, and there's an
Cas-
L in there that you've missed.
Us tingles.
They're just
Look, stop trying to
peaceful.
ruin the Wosley
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, casting girls.
The weird crinkly
By
ones.
Forte
Yeah.
di Siena.
It's them.
That's the
It's
cookie.
just that. And they're
Sienna,
fucking
yeah.
tasty.
Panforte di-
'Cause it's
So
just
basically,
cheese.
bread castle of Siena. Yeah, okay.
Bread
Let's
casting.
drive fruit and amount of spice. It just sounds like a normal sort of like old-fashioned cake with like spices.
21 just looks like some rolls someone's like poured some
Oh, someone really
very
enjoyed them
sus-
rolls.
some
really
very
like
suspect
that.
cream over.
It's just mayonnaise on bread rolls
Yeah.
at Tesco's.
Dude's really into buns.
Oh, is that a yogurt cake?
No, I don't think.
The next
is
one
it?
down,
Oh, it is
20.
yogurt cake.
I'd try it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, when I get into
Loaded.
3.2, that just looks
Interesting.
like
That looks like a kid made it and just like added
Yeah.
things
Mhm.
on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like that's Haribo on the top.
Right, you could not have meringue and then meringue cookies, which are just meringue, as two separate entries.
They're third because remember there was Italian meringues.
yeah.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are different, to be fair.
French cookies shaped like
French
a
oat
boat.
cookies.
They actually look nice.
Not just the marzipan fruits.
What?
Oh, we've got a
Marzipan's
fig
almond.
cake. Dry figs and almonds. I'd eat that. That would be something I'd eat on a trail.
That is something that would help you.
This next one is just cereal,
soup.
isn't it?
It's rose hips.
Rose hip
Right.
soup with
Right.
croutons.
Right, before we go any further, Barry, what do you think the rating the lowest one will have?
Ooh, that's a good question.
2.3.
2.3? Okay. Anyone else got a guess?
I was going to say it won't be below 2.5 based on the progression.
I'll go.
I'm just going to say 0.5. It's going to be
Well, we're at
terrible.
15, so it's going to be a sudden drop off.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at 13 right now, and they look like something I would have bought and had at a
Hang
kid's
on,
birthday party.
I'm at Peppernoot, which I need to ask
Yeah,
you about because they're Dutch.
14 just looks like
I'm not a
rocks.
fan. But again, a lot of people are.
Okay. And Rosa Coke?
I need to.
Oh god, what are those?
Hang on,
Oh, we've got
Meow-
another
They're
Dutch one.
tasty.
That looks really fucking good.
Meow's
Yeah.
Meow's got an opinion on this one, right?
I love them.
You love them? Okay.
Yeah.
Another Dutch
They're
one?
just little cakes.
Ooh.
Bad showing from the Dutch on this.
Ooh.
It's just rusk.
Is it just
Right.
rusks with
It's rusks with like anise.
Sprinkles.
sprinkles?
Sprinkles.
Yeah, okay.
We've got
That is
another pasta.
They're used
That
for
is
birth.
Oh no, sorry, those aren't sprinkles.
Wheat,
Those are
hang on, wheat pasta sprinkled with melted butter and poppy seeds and sugar.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Those aren't sprinkles. Those are sugar coated aniseeds.
I think someone
Yeah.
had a space
Bottom
cookie and
Alright, right, we ready for 10?
Oh god.
Peach Melba!
Fuck off. Peach Melba's nice.
I've never had one, I don't even know what it is.
Nope.
It's just peaches and ice cream. With like
Raspberries.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Peach Melba's nice. I will fight
Portuguese,
someone.
3.0 rating.
they don't look
So-
very well covered. Portuguese
we got
cookies covered in cinnamon.
I don't like
Someone
cinnamon
else
very
don't
was
like
much.
cinnamon.
excited about some buns.
Love
Ooh. Ooh, the next one looks like fish.
It
Or
does
someone's
look like
tongue.
fish.
Or
not
tongue.
good.
Pressed
not
and
getting that
condensed grape juice,
I'm
sugar,
not on
and
board with
flour.
Oh, that sounds rank.
That sounds horrible.
French meringue.
Yeah,
It's
just
the most basic variety of the three
Outvoted by all the
meringues.
Italians. Oh,
Christmas pudding.
fucking hate Christmas pudding.
you people
Oh,
are
like
crazy.
Christmas
Christmas
pudding.
pudding's great.
I don't mind a
Good
Christmas
Christmas
pudding.
pudding was said to have one that you could make in December and keep all year till next Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah,
it was
you're
so
meant to make
full
it
of
young
booze,
in
yeah.
advance to let it soak up lots of rum.
Yeah.
Christmas pudding.
Why is that person carrying a rock?
It's not a rock,
Why
it is
is
in
there
fact a
not one-
schneeballen.
There's not one on
Guess it's
display,
right.
it's on a hand.
It's a
There's a
schneeballen.
train driver behind them.
Thin strips of short crisp loosely entwined and wrapped in a bowl
Oh,
with deep fried
Poland.
golden. They sound nice.
Poland.
I would try that. I totally would try that. Poland? Oh,
Oh.
what is that?
White bread,
That's the-
creamy mixture, poppy
The great
seeds,
stuff. Like
large
when,
glass bowls.
Looks like uncooked haggis.
That does look
thingy.
very lost meat.
NPR guests, they're like, try the grey stuff. It's delicious. It's totally that.
And that we put flowers on it to make it look more appealing, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
Sal-
Yeah.
salmiakki?
Salmiakki, here we go.
It's
It's
licorice.
licorice.
It's salted licorice.
Yep.
I like licorice.
It's the
Licorice is
only-
nice.
I've tried a little bit
Vicious.
and I liked it more than normal licorice, but it's very salty.
It's fucking
Oh
delicious.
no, the almonds, the
Those little
sugared
egg
almonds.
things.
No one likes sugared
I
almonds.
feel like
I like them.
But what?
It's like them make it soft and then crack, and it's great.
Well, what is number one? Cavacas?
And blackers.
What's the description?
So many people.
Light and airy cavacas, Portuguese dessert, because of flour, oil, and eggs, baked in individual molds.
Occasionally
individual
lips with
different
lemon.
pastries. They don't sound that
They're
bad. I
basically
maybe wouldn't do it
lemon
with lemon.
rolls. I would have them.
Yeah.
It's not profiterole. It's not like a choux pastry. It's just like a. Yeah, they sound fine.
Again, 2.7 is the lowest one. So like,
I won! I said 2.7!
yeah.
Okay, but guys, how do you feel about the 10 most popular European white beans?
Ambivalent.
Oh, the 8 best rated European preserved fish, surely, Bowery.
Oh yeah, we have to do that.
People who don't eat any meat or
unfortunately-
any sauce.
We'll have to-
Oh,
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Wait, it starts with surströmming.
I can only go
Let's
downhill
take a
from
look at
there.
this.
Let's turn
Yeah,
this
it's
off.
unbelievable.
Yeah,
That
stir
does not work in the
strong
morning.
Oh
Alright,
shit,
well,
so do I.
Norwegian smoked salmon. Holidays
as
matters
a
to
final
Rowan.
as a final question, what do you feel you've learned this year? Starting
One
with
second,
Barry.
I feel like you should know that Aberystwyth Smokies are the top one preserved fish.
What is it? Smokies.
Aberystwyth
Most smokies are
Smokies.
really nice, actually.
Yeah. What have I learned
What have
this
you
year?
learned this year?
If someone tries to get you to go into a car with them and you don't feel comfortable, just say no.
That's a good lesson.
Is this personal explanation or?
Just say no.
Okay.
Just say no.
That's a good thing to
Unless
have
they've got
learned.
sweets.
Unless they have sweets.
Let's see if sweet. Jeff, what have
Jeffrey
you learned this year?
said that.
I've learned that if somebody shows me puppies, I will get into their van.
Klepto, what have you learned this year?
Ah, not a lot. I've pretty much wasted the year.
No, I'll tell you what he did learn this year. That he really likes Adele.
I do not like Adele.
You like Adele?
Adele.
I don't like it. Right, I talk in my sleep, and then Klepto, she literally just like
Wow.
tells me what I've been saying.
I just like this
Fully
idea of
out in
Jeff been
secrets
slowly
from-
singing hello in his sleep for the last several
No, it
times.
was even worse than that. It was like, I don't know. I just really like Adele. I was listening to her music the other day and it's like, wow.
That was the full sentence in his sleep.
Yeah,
Like, you can't even
I
claim
say-
that's been, like, misinterpreted, because, like, that's like a
don't-
full sentence.
That's more
don't-
clear
I'll say-
than you normally speak.
I say some wild stuff in my sleep, like it's night and day, Bruce.
You're talking to Bruce Forsyth.
I don't know.
Good game, good game.
Hey Crimson, how you doing? Also,
Crimson.
Shona has learnt that she is the only one who can drive us to Diggerland.
Klepto, have you learned anything this year?
I have learned that
Jeff talks in his sleep.
Jeff talks in his sleep. And I twitch in my sleep. Not like Twitch streaming, just like.
She has like proper little
Fully
spaz
flailing
attacks.
around, like,
We don't do that. I think that got banned on Twitch. I don't think you're allowed to sleep on
No,
Twitch
you
anymore.
can still
You're
sleep, they don't
alive
care.
again.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, they brought it back.
Yeah. Rowan, what have you learned this year?
But I'm apparently way more autistic than I ever thought.
Squish, squish, squish.
Rowan learned squish good.
It got me in trouble with the people I work for.
And AJ, what have you learned this year, AJ?
oh, I haven't learned a damn thing.
To be fair, I think
Refuse to learn.
we've all learnt a lot of things from AJ this year.
We have.
Yeah, I'm more of a repository of information that people come to and ask stuff than anything else. If anything, I think I've forgotten some stuff.
Why did you get in trouble for squishing things, though?
It wasn't for squishing things. People thought I was rude.
That sucks.
I go non-verbal sometimes.
What?
That's fun when you're with old people who don't realise that you
Yeah.
have the autisms. And they think you're just being rude.
I don't know why, but when you said the autisms, it made me think of like some old guy who's got the gout.
I've got the autisms in my leg.
Oh, you know that one with the weird age? She's got a touch of the autism.
AJ, apparently you learned that Crimson's amazing.
I did.
Crimson is
There we
amazing.
go. That's what I learned this year.
Crimson is amazing.
I learned that trying to get Pete to play Monster Hunter was a fool's effort, and I've wasted
Yeah.
the past
Look, we
5
go through
years
it
of my
now in
life.
advance.
It's just uninstalled, just never getting touched again.
You should get Rise, man. Rise is great.
Well, that's 4.5 years I've got to wait before I can finally accept him to say no.
Remember, kids, just say no.
For 4.5 years.
For 4.5 years, yep.
Jesus.
So, yeah. Is there anything else you wish to add at the end as we close off the end of this year? for the RPG side, because I don't think there won't be another RPG till next year. Actually, no, that one will be next week. If we'll
But I
go
need
for
to
it.
throw out some of these bottles because I've got far too many of these like vape bottles here,
Actually,
and I
Clip-
can't find the ones that aren't empty.
Are you there next week, Klepto, or are you away?
I will be 28th. I should be returning, so I'll try and get.
All right.
Back in
If
time.
you're not for any reason, I think you'll be too tired. Just let me know. But otherwise, we'll do that
Yeah.
one next week. But yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more.
Yeah, we got Frian the House Hippo.
Yep. We have Barry the House Hippo.
If I'm not there, you can have the 3 trying to like track me down.
I could
Lost
actually. That's a
in the
good
woods.
point. That's a good point. I
Like-
could do that.
They've been hired to find me.
Oh,
As long as you make me a character sheet.
Yeah.
If we're talking RPG stuff, I will get the third part of that D&D being edited. I know it was meant to be out 4 weeks ago, but my brain's not been working very well, and
alright,
yeah.
Yeah. We understand.
Gettingwithdice.com.
get the plugs in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll edit that as well, but I've just not been able to bring myself to edit.
It's all
and,
fine. Man, it's all fine.
I learned.
yeah.
Sorry, go on.
No, I was just gonna say I'm just gonna have my usual like, oh, it's been a rough couple of months. Sort of thing.
I learned that D and Dice has finally listened to me and gotten some gem
They
dice.
have got gem dice. And if I can, actually, AJ, I'm too far away from the keyboard. Could you do the exclamation mark affiliate for me, please?
I can.
Thank you.
If you know what, I feel like it's Christmas. Like I haven't done enough shopping. I need to get some like nice dice for someone. Where can I get some? Do you have any ideas?
Oh, me, I did it for you. That's why.
How
Thank
about
you.
D and Dice?
D&Dice.co.uk have 10% off with Penance RPG checkout, and if you want to buy some things that augment your game, like the Deck of Wonder and Deck of Many Things, go to gemhammer.com and use Penance RPG, get 20% off.
I'm good at this.
Yeah, that will do us for now. Final question before we wind up the streams. What do you think you're going to try and do next year? One random goal. When you go
Be
where?
better at Japanese.
Yep. Jeff?
Because currently
Eat some more cakes that are on that list. Especially the terrible ones.
Good plan.
Work your way through the list.
Klepto?
I will try to learn crochet properly and not just a line.
Thought you were going to say Croatian.
So I can understand all these cakes that Jeff's not.
Can I ask them what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, Croatian. What's wrong? Come on, man. We need to have a chat. We need to buy a recipe about Croatia.
Rowan?
Finally get my goddamn Irish passport sorted. I want to leave.
AJ?
Take me out of this country.
But if you leave, we can't go to Badgerland.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's gonna take like a couple years, so we got time. I just look, if everything goes completely to shit, I want to be able to run away.
That's totally fair. And AJ,
fair.
what's your plan for next year?
I'm gonna go see a badger.
Like,
Rock up down too far ahead.
we need to rock up, like, just surprise him, right? Eden, just mute this for a minute. We need to, like, rock up to his with, like, burlap sacks and just, yeah, throw him into the side of Sharona's van that she's gonna bring. And just take
Get in,
like,
losers, we're going badgering.
I mean, that sounds totally fine.
yeah, it's like dogging, but
But with badgers,
you get
yeah.
more TB.
But there's more TV.
Let's make sure we all get our shots, guys.
Oh.
Alright, well, I think
Badger, mushroom.
I think
How long are TB shots good for? Is it 4 years?
something like that. Most things are usually
Find
good
out.
for 4 years.
I had one recently because I stepped on a nail. I say recently, like 5 years
That's
ago.
tetanus,
That's
Barry.
tetanus.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
It's really not.
Really not.
We've been
Stepped
stuck
on
on
a
the nails and going to get a TV shot every time.
Oh, maybe I stepped on a badger.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, step on me, badger.
One of them is lung lumps, and the other is lockjaw. Does that help?
Love.
Same thing. It's fine.
Hannah,
Rather, that's respiratory tuberculosis.
My lovely lung lumps.
My lovely, lovely lung lumps.
Victorian
On the left and on
consumption.
the right.
Isn't Lockjaw a Transformer?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
he is.
What are you doing, Step Badger?
I maintain, man. What are you doing? Stepladder is one of my favourite
Yeah, it's
just
really good.
comics I've ever seen.
Oh, I
no,
finally
no.
got the t-shirt that had the black cat with the knife.
Oh, yeah.
Someone bought it from me.
Wait, now you've got
Fantastic.
a knife to go with it. You've got a black cat and a knife to go with it.
Exactly.
All right, folks. Well, as for us, our next streams will be tomorrow night. I'll be doing Soda 20 Horror. Friday, we'll still be doing Satisfactory with Tom and Zeph. Maybe something after if Mr. AJ's up for it.
I don't know what time I'm working to, but I'm probably up for stuff if I'm back at a decent time.
Cool. Nothing over the weekend. Maybe do something Saturday, but we'll see. Next week, Monday, I think Barry says he's working, so if I am doing a stream with me doing some weird horror shit.
Does the guy on the top left have a Twitch channel? Which one's the one on the top left? I don't know which
me.
side we are.
It's AJ. Yes, he does.
I do have a Twitch channel.
He does. It's over AJ Heretic.
Where could we find? Yeah, where would we find that, AJ?
Meow chucked it in the chat.
Right, what we need to do for next year is get AJ better at promoting himself.
Yep.
I
That's our goal.
on the podcast by getting the .com.
And
goes
on
to a link
Christmas
tree.
Eve, Monkey Magic Eden will be playing the Shrek.
Yes, he'll be playing the entirety of Shrek on Clone Hero.
Yeah.
Shrek 2, sorry.
So we
Is
get
it Shrek 2?
I put a link to Eden's channel on the Pretending with Dice link tree. It was when Twitter would look like it was about to imminently burn down over one of the weekends, and I was like, this would be easy if I just put this on here.
I've been thinking about, because I've got loads of weird shit I'd like to do that I don't think would work as
Still
well
need
on
your
this one.
unboxing stream.
Unboxing stream?
Yeah, for all your unboxing.
Oh yeah, I've got a lot of boxes.
Thank you for the follow, Sotoslo.
It's more just I don't have the time. If I had more time, I would absolutely do some more stuff, just like a bit more. But I wish I could. I wish I had the time. Because there's loads of shit I'd love to do that I just don't think would fit on this channel very well.
Cooking
You
stream.
say that.
Cooking stream, if I got that set up, I'd love to do one of them.
Yeah.
You know, stream for your mobile.
I never thought of that.
You can stream with the Twitch app, I think.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
I could make takoyaki.
You could do it. You could totally do a cooking stream, Barry.
I thought about doing a walking stream at one point because I got unlimited 5G on my mobile. Which is probably better connection than I get with my shitty Wi-Fi.
I need to get some octopus.
Not related to cooking stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's for private use.
Walking stream.
The octopus is for private use. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry,
Okay,
Tom. All right,
Yeah.
folks. Well, as for us, I think next year we'll be carrying on with Dark Tide, carrying on with Rat Run. We'll be starting a new co-op game on Tuesdays. Don't know what yet. Currently playing Deep Rock till then. Finishing Satisfactory at some point, and then I have no idea. Probably carry on the co-op streams, carry on the indie horror, carry on some weird RPGs. I'll try and get a couple more one-shots taped because I have some weird ideas for them. But yeah, thank you everyone who has followed us this year. Thank you everyone who has subbed and all that stuff for the last year. It's been crazy. But yeah, thank you everyone.
It's been great crack. It's been fun.
Yeah, thank you everyone who's watched our weird and wonderful shit for the past year.
There's a
and
yearly
hopefully
cooking charity event every November.
there is a charity event.
Why
every
didn't you
November.
tell us that when I was doing a bloody charity stream in November?
Oh, fuck's sake. But yeah.
Just ending on anger. That's what we like to do.
Ending on anger as we always do. All right,
Not
folks,
anger, just indignation.
Well, all right, well, thank you everyone who's been a part of us this year. Have a great Christmas and all that stuff, whatever you believe in. And yeah, have a great New Year when it comes if we don't see you. Till next time, folks, you all take care. Good night.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. I'm waving.
Keep waving.
You can't see it for all the accumulated smoke, I guess, and light. Throw some shit, yeah. Big fish, little fish. Walks.
All right.
I thought we did a shape
buddy.
AJ.
But yeah, take care, folks.
I thought we-
Good night.